Okay, well, let's go with what we've got. And let's just kind of fingers crossed, hope it works. Because I don't really know. I don't really know what I'm doing here. So we have everything. Dragon is now his academy uniform to wear, which can be found in your journal. Once selected, the uniform will be worn during events. Right, excellent. Update data has been downloaded. New difficulty level title maddening have been added. The goddess tower can now be viewed in extras. Start playing maddening difficulty, select new game. New DLC contents available. You can retrieve your items near your bed in your personal quarters. Update data has been downloaded, blah blah. Add-on content's been distributed. Now possible to recruit Anna from chapter 3 onwards. Additional quests, battalions, outfits, prologues, and activities have been added. Right, what else? New DLC, update data, DLC, access new story, progress on the side story. Right. I've absolutely, and I cannot stress this enough, no idea what I'm doing. It's a Mr's favorite. Lucky, I have been told that you can obviously like recruit people, but the DLC adds like, I think this is the side story. I've been told you got to do it before like a certain chapter for it to like impact the main story. But I will go with new game, and if I have to like retcon this stream and just start over after having learned a load of things, then we'll do that. Beginning and intermediate players, for experienced players, for those who crave a challenge. The multiple routes, so yeah. I meant more that like the DLC can feed into the main game, and I want to do the DLC. I'm tempted to go for normal. Lucky, would you recommend that? Because I've never played anything, I don't think, like this. And I don't want to make this hell on earth for myself. I'm not entirely sure how I feel about choosing easy, because that is easy. Like 3 difficulties, right? Easy, normal, hard. But I really don't know what I'm doing. And I'd rather have fun playing this. So I think we'll go normal. Fallen units run again after the battle ends. Fallen units are lost forever. Every decision counts. Heretics. Cindered Shadows is the DLC. It has to be done before the end of the White Clouds chapter for those characters to be critical in the game. Right. That's what I was trying to think of. I've been told that Classic is the way you have to play this. There is no other way. Yeah. I bet like a New York hot dog has to be done with mustard and mushrooms and onions. Even if you don't like mustard and onions, you have to have it. You have to have a New York hot dog with mustard and onions. Classic. So yes. Classic permadeath. Also go Black Eagles. Best wishes, Mrs. Lucky. Thank you very much. I will take that under advisement, Blackie. You know what? Oh shit, I left my notepad in the other room. There's gonna be so much stuff in here. Playing on maddening is insanely hard. If you need a style of game, better go easy or medium. Okay, good. Easy or medium is so classic. Fallen units are lost forever. Connect to network and play online. No, for reasons. Now to find my drunkest picture of the girl on the throne for you. Hopefully this is loud enough. If it's not, I will try and turn it up, but the range is pretty big from the quietest to the loudest sounds. Okay, we got knights. We have Pegasus troops. I sent a message to GR telling him that I'm doing this. Wyvern Riders. Any hearts? 3 houses. Dude, like so many people are coming out of the woodwork. Yeah, people have, like, I promised it ages ago. And lots of people have recommended it, and I finally got it working with with not much effort from from one person who helped me out, who did all of the work. And it was very, very simple. But if I tried to set this up myself, it would have taken forever. Obviously, I'm playing on a Nintendo Switch. Obviously. Leave it at that. I assume I don't need to play any of the other games to know what's going on. But we'll try and do a completionist run through. You guys know me. You know, that's get all the side characters, all the side quests. Even if it means a couple of minor spoilers, I want people to say, hey, this is an area where you can make an irreversible decision. I want people to tell me that, because I'd rather than, like, think through decisions.
Nemesis, do you recall the Red Canyon? You'll die.
Obviously, I don't want spoilers for the plot, but...
Die. You took everything that I loved.
I'd at least like to know if there's a decision coming up where it's important. And we'll try and keep everybody alive, but I'm not going to save scum it. I remember how much I've been shit and I haven't done. Oh man, Hearts, I'm really sorry, buddy. I'm really sorry.
He's gone now, Mother.
And find something to put your like attention in. Right, dwelling on stuff like that is what sort of leads you into spirals and stuff like that. Plus, at the end of the day, right? He's your dad. Presumably, he'd want you to be happy, right? He doesn't want you being sad.
Oh my! What could have brought you here?
I was told there was waifus.
I wonder how you got in here. It is most rude to interrupt a moment of repose. Very rude indeed.
Silent notification was too much to ignore. I'll be back soon. All right, Hearts. I will be playing this and probably Rogue Command on off for the next couple of weeks, because Rogue Command you could play forever. So that gives us the RTS fix, and it gives us this, which if it's good, I'm going to end up sinking a lot of time into.
Now come to me. I wish to have a look at you.
Oh? Edelgard, best girl. Right, okay. Make notes of that one as well. Gotta make sure I don't, like, you know, insult my selector form. Oh. Okay, boy, girl. Well, we'll go with a boy. Is the form correct? Yes. Now, I don't do cosplay, but I could probably try and pull something. I have a long black jacket and a black shirt. I'm not sure I've got a red thing. Who are you? Who are we, boys? Who are we? How much of a difference does this make? I would not pick Adels for the first playthrough. Right, how much of this like whole dialogue conversation thing makes a difference? If it doesn't make any difference, we'll just go through carefully. I mean, I don't need spoilers or anything, but I won't. Name and birthday mostly. You'll have to worry less about hot waifus if you are the hot waifus. Wait, a tie. I would not pick Adel's route for a first playthrough. I did, and it left me a bit underwhelmed. Oh, underwhelmed. Okay. As no, I'm an isekai from another world and got transformed into a fridge. That's a shame. Demon? Yeah, I was thinking demon.
Do not deceive. You would do well to keep your wit in line.
Not start discourse. Ah! Do not deceive. Keep your wit in line. Wow. Wow. No sense of humor.
I see. Then you must have a name of sorts. Go on.
Right. Okay. Shut up.
I shall not ever grow accustomed to the sound of human names.
Oh, dear.
You must possess a day of birth as well. Beneath which moon and on what day were you born to this world?
Oh, God. Oh, what are names of the month? Guardian Moon, Pegasus Moon, Lone Moon, Great Tree Moon, Harpstring Moon, Garland Moon, Blue Sea Moon, Verdant Rain, Horsebow, Wyvern, Red Wolf, Ethereal. Now, some of these are really cool, but if I have to remember them for the future, I actually want to put my real birthday in, which is in 3 weeks.
Well, wonders never cease. It seems we share our day of birth. How strange.
My grandparents had my dad's parents, my grandparents had the same birthday, same month, same day, same month, same year. I never thought it was strange until I was about 8, 9 years old. Now I thought, wait, hang on a minute.
It all feels so...
17th September 1923.
Time for yet another nap.
No, sleepy baby.
Almost time to begin.
Begin what? Begin what? What are we beginning? Okay.
Hey, time to wake up. Were you having that dream again?
I was dreaming about what? I was dreaming about... Whoa, 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 whoa. I'm not popular enough to go to start doing things like this. Nah, I need a larger YouTube following before I can start doing that.
Massive armies
Hey,
clashing
how
on
you
a
doing,
vast
Matt?
field, right? There hasn't been a battle like that in over 3 centuries. In any case, just put that out of your mind for now. The battlefield is no place for idle thoughts.
Doing Tudo versus Ant, I'll be okay. Nice.
Risking your life is part of the job for mercenaries like us. Letting your mind wander is a sure way to get yourself killed.
Ah. Oh, damn. Lucky I just saw the pics in Discord. Never mind, wonder how ironic.
Okay, time to get moving. Our next job is in the kingdom. I told you before, it's far from here, so we'll need to leave at dawn.
Okay. Of course.
Oh, good grief. Everyone is already waiting for
Everyone
us
nuts.
outside.
Drop by whenever you want, man.
Gerald, sir, sorry to barge in, but your presence is needed.
What's happened?
Please forgive our intrusion. We wouldn't bother you with the
I
situation
like the girl on the right. Otherwise known as the girl. Just looking around.
What do a bunch of kids like you want?
White hair, purple eyes. Hell freaking yeah.
We're being pursued by a group of bandits. I can only hope that you will be so kind as to lend your support.
Bandits? Here?
It's true. They attacked us while we were at rest in our camp.
We've been separated from
Oh,
our
don't worry,
companions
G. I
and
will
we're
take my
outnumbered.
time so
They're after our
much
lives.
that hardly anybody
Not to
will be
mention the
watching
gold.
at the end.
I'm impressed you're staying so calm considering the situation. Wait. That uniform.
There we go. Now I've got a long black coat as well. I need a different shirt. I need a different colored shirt though, don't I?
Just outside the village.
Yeah, I need a different colored shirt.
Damn.
We'll sort that out for next
There are a
stream.
lot of them.
We'll start doing suited up playthroughs of this. We'll start doing suited
I
up
guess they
playthroughs.
followed you all the
It's
way
been a
here.
while since I've worn a
can't
shirt.
abandon
That's
this
why I wore
village
one
now.
today.
Come on.
You
let's
obviously
move.
stream with a shirt
Hope
every
you're
day of the
ready.
week. Okay. Select a save file. There. Save your progress. Yes. Okay, dokie. Skirmish at dawn. Prologue. An inevitable encounter. Uh-oh. Player phase.
Let's take care of those thieves before they overrun the village.
Okay.
Take down the enemies in front first. That should take the wind out of their sails.
Select a unit and then move next to an enemy. Yes, okay. Select your unit. While your unit is next to an enemy, the command window will open. To attack, select the attack command and choose a weapon. Wait. Who's Iron Sword, Iron Axe, Edelgard, me, Dimitri, Claude.
Stay focused.
What is that red line? Is that who he's targeting? Wait, what? Wait, I can talk to them mid-battle? Is that gonna waste a turn? No. Okay, fine. That does nothing. Okay. Combat arts. What the hell is a combat art? Weapon durability. Uh-oh. Okay, no, we don't need that. Iron sword. Sure. Yeah. Wait, what? Oh, is that just what it's... Okay. Right. Charge it. Yep. Okay. Yep. Figure that one out. Weapon durability goes down. Right. A weapon will break with when repeatedly used. You can fire a broken weapon, but your might, MT, whatever that is, and hit rate will be reduced. The enemies will make follow-up attacks more easily. Be careful with your weapons. You cannot repair them mid-battle. Okay. Now what do I do? Untapped units. Okay, cool. Dimitri, my boy. Come up here. Attack. With an iron lance. Shall I just move this down so people can see this more easily? There you go. Might 13, hit 93. I don't quite know what. Oh, that's hit points, right? And then crit is like crit chance, I guess. Or is it hit probability? Oh, it's got to be hit probability. Yeah. Battle menu. This would have been great before sending you into battle, you moron, stupid game. These tutorial guides and more. To access, press the A button when the cursor is on a space without an active unit. Okay. All of your units, one sort of units taking action, the player phase ends, and then you can end the player phase early by selecting end. Okay, cool. What's a bookmark? No. Oh, he has a bow? Alright.
Ready and willing.
Talk? Sure.
It's because of you guys that I'm not dead right now. Thanks for that. I didn't expect to run into mercenaries like you in some remote village. The gods of fortune must be smiling on me.
What? Okay, I'm not gonna press buttons. Convoy? No idea. Wait.
I will prevail.
Can I, like... Oh, I can't talk from a diagonal. That's annoying.
We'll advance while protecting ourselves from the enemy. Take up position inside the forest.
Certain terrain will have effects on the unit occupying it. Forest, for instance, raise the unit's evasion and defense. Move all units with advantageous terrain and prepare to meet the enemy. Jabal Helbest. Wait, which forest? That a forest? Or does it mean like over on the right? Convoy is inventory if yes. Wait, you've got a bow, right? Oh, never mind.
Yes, good. If we're in the forest, we can sustain their attacks without losing the advantage.
Excellent. Terrain types. Forests are not the only type of terrain you'll encounter. Keep an eye out for others such thickets and heel tiles. You can see the effects of terrain by pressing your cursor over it. Press the X button on an empty space to toggle terrain information. Okay. Yeah, the Y button. Oh, shit, I shouldn't have moved myself there. Because then they're going to attack me, and they're going to be in fucking forest. Oh no, there's a rock! Genius! Behold, I am basically Napoleon.
This is a fine opportunity. It's the combat arts I taught you.
Okay. Combat arts. Powerful techniques that use more weapon durability. They do not typically allow follow-up attacks. Units learn new combat arts when their weapons skill level goes up. There are no combat arts for reason or faith. Those skills grant magic instead. I want to attack this guy, probably. Wrath Strike. Wait, to be fair, I don't actually need to do that though, do I? Because he's gonna die anyway. My bad fat fingered that, but yeah, combo is basically global inventory of character. Oh, I see. Tempest Lance. Die,
Who's
fool.
next?
Oh, that's freaking useless. Okay. So your combat art won't even let you kill him in one shot. Okay, but they do level up even if I don't kill people. And then my future waifu. I don't need to like damage my weapon durability, right? It doesn't say here how much it will damage my durability. Also, I don't know what the little like one in the top left corner is. Next to the sword, axe, and flag. But I'm sure we'll figure all of that out. Wait, they use the first because they're meant for specific weapon matchups. He missed! You're lucky you're pretty. That's all I have to say. So take down flying units. Ah, is that what his like combat art was? Well, obviously there's another enemy here. So Like, why would I not give that XP to myself? I'm sure there's bits where like your allies have to be at a certain level before you can access certain dialogue, but I'm sorry, did I already get a heart? Oh boys, what I have, it just translates into video games without even trying. Select the item options, change your equipped weapon, or use items such as the vulnerary, which restores your unit's hit points. Was it equipment? No? What? I wasn't paying attention. What did it say? Uh-oh.
Damn. Why are there mercenaries in the village? Guess we'll have to deal with them too.
Oh, is he gonna try and steal my XP?
Attack when an ally is nearby, and the enemy will be intimidated, making them easier to hit.
Ah, I see. Okay, so we do get like flanking bonus, not flanking, but support bonuses. When you attack an enemy that is also in attack range of one or more of your other units, you will trigger a linked attack. During a linked attack, your avoid rate, AVO, and hit rate are higher than normal. Linked attacks between certain units will also raise might. Good use of linked attacks is key to defeating powerful enemies. Linked attacks will also build support among the units involved. Why she already loves me, boys. An item icon on an enemy indicates that you will get the item that is highlighted green in the unit's details. Okay. I don't know how much I need to use it. Oh. Monsieur Cloud. You can go there. I don't quite know where they're gonna go. And I can't do anything else, right? Aha! Oh, he's in the damn forest, though. That's unfortunate.
Aren't you Gerald the Bladebringer?
Nobody died yet. That's good. Excellent hearts.
What's a renowned mercenary like you doing here?
What do you think I am, an idiot?
I'm the one who should be complaining. I'm caught up in the mess you started.
Where are all these random people appearing from? You suck, Gerald. Wait, I didn't see his stats. You ran? You were leaving a bunch of school children to fight this guy and you ran? It's on normal hearts. Can I go back to her? Like, if I press wait, can I move myself and then go and attack with her, or do I end her turn? You get support troops later. Oh, okay. You end her turn when you move her. Okay. Oh. 50% hit chance. Yeah, I guess we gotta go for it. Wow! What? He's got retaliate. No, the glory is mine. Nice, some blonde upstart.
Hey, you with the... Yeah.
Also, I thought like he had somebody next to him and somebody next to me. Nice, but we got the kill in the end. Anytime melee can't is a fair attack from range. Rangers also retaliate to each other, but only when attacked from range. I will get... He leveled up before me? This is not a good start, boys. We have found our Gary. We have found... which is a reference to, obviously, Pokemon, another game that I've never played. We do have Isekai main character energy powers.
Honestly, what are you accomplishing with that little stunt? It's like you're trying to get me killed, you fool.
You killed.
Well, it's fine. After all, if you don't know the value of your own life, you're not going to protect it very well, are you? Of course not.
Nah, those who know the value of their own life know how fleeting life can be, and so go out and do what they can and live the most they can.
Me Sothis, but I'm also known as
Those who don't value themselves, who don't bother to do anything. Got it around the wrong way, love.
Sothis. Yes, that is it. My name is Sothis.
So this what? So this is... What is your name? So this is your name, right? Okay, fine. But what is it?
And I am
Little
also
joke
called
for you,
the beginning. But who once called
I don't know,
me
dad, I suppose. It's a dad level joke. I tried too hard, I'm sorry. Let's roll back. Let's pretend I didn't say anything. I'm also called the beginning. Again, the beginning of what, but who once called me that? Miss Sothis is Miss Sothis. Miss Sothis. Man, I remember watching Horrible Histories, and the Brits will know what Horrible Histories is. It's like it was a TV show, but also a comic book back in like the 90s and 2000s. I went to see a play, like a theater production of Horrible Histories, and I will never forget this. And I've used this joke basically only once a year, but once a year for the last 30 years. 25 years. And one of the characters in the Horrible Histories theater production was called Miss, as in Mr. or Mrs. Miss Tree, as in a branch, like the thing you see in nature, like a tree. And so her name was Miss Tree. And this, one of the other characters was like, why is it a mystery? What is your name? And I've never forgotten that. And that is the ultimate dad joke. And it is burnt into my brain. It was an FBI agent. I honestly can't remember much or anything else about it. I was about 6. We are talking over 20 years ago. But possibly. That sounds vaguely familiar. I'm also called I'm missing an option here. It feels like. I'm also called the beginning. Who wants to call me that? What the fuck are you talking about? No, Sothis.
I was not able to recall my name until just now. And just like that, it came to me. How odd. That look upon your face.
How many shrooms have you taken?
A mere child who forgot her own name?
Well, yes, clearly you are. Clearly you are.
Chloe, that child's just saved your life. And what does that make you?
Alive? I'm not.
Such arrogance. You look the part, but are you truly an adult? You threw yourself before an axe to save just one young girl. Yet all is well, as I have stalled the flow of time for now. You would have died had I not intervened.
Well, thank you.
There now. Is gratitude so much to ask? I did deem you worth saving after all. Though it is only momentary, time has stopped. However did I manage that?
You can't remember your own name. You clearly have issues. What happened when time resumes?
When time begins again,
Too bad, that's
the
a
axe
stupid
will tear
question.
into your flesh, and you will surely
Yeah,
meet your
when
end.
what happens when time resumes? Well, it will resume.
How rude of you to drag me into this.
I didn't ask your
What
help.
to do?
Turn back the hands of time. Keep trying until I save. I'll stay here and wait and die. Yes!
As though I could stand idly by and watch that come to pass. Oh, but perhaps.
I'll just stay here and wait and die.
Course, I must turn back the hands of time. Yes, I do believe it can be done. You really are quite troublesome.
Oh, you have no idea.
I cannot wind back time too far, but all is well. You are aware of what's to come, which means you can protect yourself this time. Now go. Yes, you who bears the flames within. Drift through the flow of time to find the answers that you seek.
Also, Valkyria, the thingy, Hitler being an FBI agent, isn't that something? And doesn't like Kaiserreich have a like a path where that can be true? Like you can get an advisor for the USA, and it's Hitler, and it's like FBI director.
Hey, over here.
I already had save states hearts actually.
Hey, did you just...
Did I just what? If I turn back time, there's no way you could have known. So this better be, did you just save that blonde-haired wifey?
The Knights of Seros are here. We'll cut you down for terrorizing our students.
On a Switch, how impressive. No, it showed up like save options hearts when I was in combat. Showed up, and it showed up earlier. Like it said, click a save slot.
Hey, the thieves are running away. Go after them.
Oh, they're my XP bags. Walking, talking experience. Soon to be not walking nor talking, and my experience.
The students seem to be unharmed. And who's this?
I am Sir Matt.
Why him?
Okay, that line works, but only if that knight is a little bit more energetic. Like a little bit more over the top. You know, like Major Armstrong from Fullmetal Alchemist. That deserves the... Oh, fucking hell. Why does it have to be this idiot? Major Armstrong, by the way, only good thing about Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood. Otherwise, FMA Brotherhood is, like, in every way inferior to FMA. Major Armstrong is great in both. There's no Brotherhood is not better than... Armstrong in Brotherhood is not better or worse than Armstrong in original. But the fact that he is not character edited at all is peak. Touching my ability.
Captain Gerald? It is you.
FMA is great.
Ages.
It might be great, but that just means FMA is greater.
Don't you recognize me?
FMA
It's
is just
Eloise,
better in every
your
way,
old
except for the
right-hand
fact
man.
that it doesn't
Well,
follow the manga
no,
because
I
the
always
manga
thought of
hadn't been
myself
finished.
anyway.
But that doesn't mean that if you compare them side by side, anime to anime, FMA is just better. It is the same story, same characters pretty much, except the characters are ultimately better designed. The dark parts of the story are darker. You see darker things, which emphasizes the emotional the emotional states of the characters. It makes the sad part sadder, it makes the angrier part angrier, it makes the twists twistier. And ultimately, it just leads to a better all-round story. The only thing that FMA has, Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood has going for it is it more accurately follows the manga. Yeah, but I didn't read the manga, I have no intention of reading it. And if you're just comparing the anime of Brotherhood versus original beats it in every category or draws with it. There is not a single category where the original comes out, except, to be fair, the original is a bit confusing in that the first 2 episodes I distinctly remember being set halfway through the actual story. And then it time skips and it's somewhat jarring, but that's the only bad bit.
Oh, it must have been 20 years ago. That
Yeah, Armstrong is
only
exactly
knew
the same
you were
in
still
both.
alive.
Armstrong is peak. Like when he and the blacksmith, the husband of the like Eric and what's his name's like mentor, get like when they have a little confrontation and like everybody thinks they're gonna fight and all of a sudden they start going it's so funny.
You haven't changed a bit, Alois. Just as loud as ever. And drop that captain nonsense. I'm not your captain anymore.
Oh, captain, my captain.
These days, I'm just a wandering mercenary.
5 points, whoever gets a reference.
Goodbye, old friend.
Right. Goodbye, Captain. Wait, that isn't how this ends. I insist that you return to the monastery with me.
Monastery? Does that mean there's nuns?
Garrig Mach Monastery. I suppose this was inevitable.
And how about you, kid? Are you the captain's child?
He's a stranger to me. I'm a bandit. That is correct. To be fair, all of these are funny. This is your return. No roll credits.
Is that so? Well, physical
Wait, is he
differences
actually our
aside,
dad?
your
I assumed we'd get
mannerisms
like
do
an
remind me of the captain.
outraged reaction out of it.
I'd love for you to see the monastery too. You
Oh,
will join
is
me,
he actually our
won't you?
dad?
What's troubling you, Captain? You aren't about to run off again, are you?
Even I wouldn't dare run from the Knights of Saros.
Oh shit! I should have done. I don't know this man. Crap.
Knights of
Wait, so
Saros.
who's our mother?
They do seem rather skilled. Ah, it seems your presence is required. Get going.
I appreciate your help back there. Your skill is beyond question.
Well, of course.
You're clearly an experienced mercenary. And your father...
How did I know that the
would be
blonde-haired guy would be my
Geralt, the
rival?
Blade
I knew it the second I looked at this. If this was in an anime, he would immediately, obviously, be your rival. And I accidentally leveled him up instead of myself.
Former captain of the Knights of Saros.
So immediately,
Oft-praised
I have to
as
put
the
him in
strongest
the
knight to ever
shit bin
live. Have I missed anything?
on the naughty step. The Knights of Saros. I didn't know it was captain. Who are the Knights of Saros?
You haven't heard of the Knights of
No.
Saros? The most famous order of knights in all of Fodlan.
Nope.
Hey, you are coming with us to the monastery, right? Of course
But
you
I do
are.
like your
I'd
Power
love to
Ranger
bend your ear as we
style
travel.
outfit. It makes it easy to tell you all apart.
Oh, I should mention that the 3 of us are students of the Officers Academy at Garrig Mach Monastery. We were doing some training exercises when those bandits attacked. I definitely got the worst of it.
Yeah, because you suck.
That would be because you ran off.
Too true. I was the first to make a strategic retreat.
Okay, I like you.
Everything would have worked out if these 2 hadn't followed me and ruined everything. Because of them, every single one of those bandits chased after us. Utterly ridiculous.
Ah, so that's what you were thinking, Claude. And here I thought you were acting as a decoy for the sake of us all.
No. Yeah, well, running away but mania. Exactly, a strategic retreat. It's not running away but mania. It's running away mania with a brain. Choosing to run away deliberately knowing that it's a strategic decision.
His intentions were as clear as day. You will prove a lacking ruler if you cannot see the truth behind a person's words.
You will prove a lacking ruler yourself if you look for deceit behind every word and fail to trust those whom you rely on.
Oh,
Oh, joy. A royal debate between their highnesses.
no, of course.
I wonder
I
how
want the
being
princess, and the
completely
princess being a
predictable
dick, gonna be a
affects one's
dick.
ability to wield power.
He's actually been nothing but nice, but the fact he leveled up, I cannot tell you enough how much it annoys me that I tried to level myself up. I didn't want him to level up, and it flipped on me.
Personally, as
I
the
cannot tell you
embodiment
enough
of
how
distrust,
much that
I'd say
actually
your
gets
little
to me.
exchange smacks of naivete.
Me, naive. Tell me, are you actually incapable of keeping quiet, or is your lack of self-awareness a condition of some sort?
I approve of this script writing.
In any case, forgive our digression. I must speak with you if you can spare a moment. The way you held your ground against the bandits' leader was captivating. You never lost control of the situation. It showed me I still have much to learn.
Wait till you see how level up works. No. No.
Your skill is precisely why I must ask you to consider lending your services to the Empire.
Yep, done. Sold.
I might as well tell you now. I am no mere student. I am also the Adrestian
Yep,
Empire's...
didn't matter.
Halt, Edelgard. Please allow me to finish my own proposition.
Nope, rejected.
The Holy Kingdom of Fargus is in dire need of exceptional individuals like yourself. Please, do consider returning to the kingdom with me.
Whoa there, you two sure are hasty. Trying to recruit someone you just met.
Yeah.
Tactless, really. I was personally planning to develop a deep and lasting friendship on our journey back to the monastery before begging for
I'm not
favors.
interested in going deep with you, mate.
But it seems there's no time for niceties in this world. So, capable stranger, let's get right to it. Where does your allegiance lie?
It seems one's place of birth is quite significant to them. Yet they are so
All right, I'm gonna
impressed
need
by
some
you
help
that you
here.
Take your pick. Well,
So, what did I write down in my notes? I wrote down, Edelgard, best girl. I would not pick Adel's route for the first playthrough. Empire for 8. The choice doesn't. So, Ty said that it was underwhelming. Like, it was underwhelming. Now, I will be honest, I'm unlikely to play it again anytime soon. So I want, like, what opens the most doors? What opens the most options? I want, if it doesn't matter much, I'll just pick the Empire because waifu. But at the same time, I will, if you want lore, pick Claude. Oh, if you want deep lore. But otherwise it doesn't matter much, that's what you'd say. Is the shortest, the most lore heavy one with the most chapters, I believe, is Claude. I kind of want more chapters. You know what more chapters means? More XP. Right? This also isn't the final decision. So, like, what gives me the most content? So I'll go for the content one. I want to see as much of a game as possible. And then again, Edelgard, yeah. See, notice how we're not, like, we've completely ignored the blonde bastard who leveled up before me. Edelgard? Okay. Most content? Okay. Yay!
A wise choice. Though the Empire has fallen from its former glory, the other regions are merely offshoots that pale in comparison.
All right, that's enough with the small talk. It's time to head back to the monastery.
Dimitri, which one's Dimitri? That's the middle one, right?
Looks like we'll have
Blonde
to pick this
bastard.
up another time.
my, they are in such a hurry. You know, each of the three is most unique.
No, they're not. You can't be most unique. You are either unique or you're not unique. It's a grammatical inconsistency that was drilled into me by my mother from the age of like 7. People saying very unique or most unique. No, it's binary. You're either dead or alive. You're either unique or not unique. You know, each of the 3 empires. She's a refined young woman. Yeah, she kind of does look a bit stiff. But I feel as though she's always evaluating me. Yeah, that's also true. Dimitri. He's quite sincere. Annoyingly, yeah, he is the stereotypical anime protagonist best friend, right? But I sense duck. Never mind, he's a cunt. His easy smiling is striking, but that smile doesn't reach his eyes. Yeah, like he seems like a chill, easygoing guy, but you wouldn't trust him with like your credit card, right? You know, you'd go out for a couple of beers with him, but you wouldn't trust him to like chaperone your sister or something.
Yes, I thought the same.
I am so sleepy once again.
Oh, so this vibe check very important here. Okay. Cool. Well, I'm glad I sort of made a comment on each and every one of those because I'll remember them.
I may be sleeping, but
I look quite yellow. I don't know why I look yellow. Probably my shirt. I just haven't changed my camera in years. Oh, I was told there's only like 1 save file. There's a fucking shit ton. Lysithea is
Part
best
1.
girl.
White clouds.
Great tree moon. 3 houses.
The icy winds of the Agma Mountains have begun to scatter, and the verdant fields once again spring to life across Fodlan, heralding the start of a new year. As they celebrate the the people pray that they may realize their full
Ali, how's it going, my man?
just as a tiny sprout hopes to one day grow into
Underage 2. They're 2-dimensional characters' arts.
The continent of Fodlan, said to be protected by a revered goddess, has existed since time immemorial.
So the northern bit is the
3
blonde-haired
ruling
kid.
powers now
Bottom
control
left
the
is the
land.
Empire girl. Right
In the
side
south
is
lies a region
hot
long
yellow
held by a
outfit
more
guy.
than 1,000-year-old dynasty, the Adrestian
Oh, it's gonna go
Empire.
through it now. Yeah,
Beyond
shit.
its borders,
And the
to
Empire is the
frigid
largest.
north, is the home of the Holy Kingdom of Fargus, ruled by the royal
Religious
family
nut
and
jobs.
its knights. To the east, a league of nobles that heeds no king nor emperor rules what is called the Leicester Alliance.
Yeah. It's the classic, you got the religious, you got the empire, and then you got the like 3 city-states, which is inevitably ruled by a council where none of them are actually any different to each other. But the empire is more militaristic, the 3 city-states is the richest, and the religious order is like the most stable. That's the classic
This will be
trait.
your first time at the monastery. I'd be happy to show you around.
Hey,
It
Elsa.
really is Fodlan in a nutshell. The good and the bad.
Like it or not, we'll be there soon enough.
Nice European castle.
There it is. Garrick Mach Monastery.
That ain't a monastery. That's a castle with a cathedral inside it. That is nice looking graphics. I mean, that's like, you know, your standard anime, but the inside there, that looked pretty sick. Fireball. Oh, hello. Yeah, I'm with you there, buddy. Okay. Hello, nurse. Meet me on the Normandy. Well, bang, okay. Mother!
Did the flow of time bring you here?
Oh no, you're the woman who's inside my head. Or like the great descendant, or like the
It's been years
priestess
since
who
I've last
is
set
the
eyes on this
embodiment
place.
of the god inside me.
Forced to see her now.
Huh?
You saw her in the courtyard earlier, didn't you? The Archbishop, Lady Rhea.
Ah, yes.
As you know, the majority of folks in Fodlan are devout followers of the teachings of Seros.
Wait, where is Fodland? Was that in the center of like the continent? So this is like a sort of independent. Was this in the center of the continent? So it's separate from all of the. Oh. Okay.
The leader of that ridiculously large religious organization is the Archbishop, Lady Rhea.
Thank you for your patience, Gerald. My name is Setik. I am an advisor to the Archbishop.
Oh, you look like you could be trouble, but you also could just be the hard ass who is trying his best and is like kind of following the rule book by the letter and therefore is an ass, but you're not actually evil. But he's definitely one of the two. He's either has a stick completely up his ass coming out of his mouth, or he is secretly a bad guy.
Right. Hello.
You enforce no spoiler rule. We have no plot spoiler rule, but we absolutely encourage, hey, a decision is coming up, or you should do this before that. I want that kind of information, but I don't want spoilers. I don't want, like, story spoilers.
It has been a long time, Gerald. I wonder, was it the will of the goddess that we have another chance meeting like...
Forgive my silence
Oh, shit,
all these
sorry.
years. Much has happened since we last spoke.
So I see. The miracle of fatherhood has blessed you. That is your child, is it not?
Yes. Born many years after I left this place, I wish I could introduce you to the mother of my child, but I'm afraid we lost her to illness.
Where was your god when my wife was ill?
I see. My condolences. As for you, I heard of your valiant efforts from Alois. What is your name?
Why would you say ... What my name is?
A fine name indeed.
Of course it is. It's mine. Matt.
From the bottom of my heart, I thank you for saving those students of the Officers' Academy. Gerald, you already know what it is I wish to say, do you not?
Come back to the Holy Church and work for us. You'll be the head of the, like, military guard captain.
You want me to rejoin the Knights of Seros, don't you? I won't say no, but...
Guys, there is a reason my forehead is so large, and that is so that it can incorporate the extra bit of brain that I quite clearly have.
Your apprehension stings. I had expected that Alois would have already asked this of you. I must step away for now, but I expect they will desire a word with you soon.
Who's they?
Please listen carefully to what they have to
And when you move your head to slightly
tomorrow.
better, shut up.
Farewell.
I can't believe it. Forced back into the Knights of Seros.
You were hardly forced. You were just asked. What's this forced nonsense?
I'm sorry I dragged you into this. Looks like I'll be stuck here for a while. And I'm afraid your services are requested as well.
I was work here. The mercenary.
Nothing like that. They want you to teach, by the sound of it.
Teach? Oh, wait.
You heard those brats earlier talking about the Officers' Academy, right? Well, the Academy just happens to be short a professor. And apparently that damned Alois went and recommended you to Lady Rhea.
So, you must be the new professor. My, how stern and handsome
Manuela!
you are.
No. I'm not the one you're looking for.
Oh, I thought you were talking to me.
You can handle things from here. Good
Oh,
luck.
I can definitely handle those. I mean her. I mean them.
And watch out for Lady Rhea. I don't know what she's thinking making you a professor like this. She may be up to something. Stay on your guard.
Oh, it's you then? So young.
Don't say it like that.
Competence and age are not necessarily correlated, as you well know.
I'm not gonna lie. I feel like I identify with Hanneman way more.
I am Hanneman, a Crest Scholar and Professor at the Officers' Academy.
Bro really ran and left his kids deal with everything. Hanneman's chill this, but dude, he looks chill as fuck. What do you mean, despite the visuals? He's like quite clearly chill as hell.
I wonder if you bear a crest of your own. When next you have a moment to spare, I insist that you pay me a visit so we can delve into the subject further.
I'm Manuela. I'm a professor, a physician, a songstress, and available. It's nice to meet you.
It's nice to meet you, mummy. I mean, ma'am.
I look too pretty for that line of work, do I? But yes, when I'm not teaching, I can be found in the infirmary. If you're ever lonely, please do come and pay me a visit.
Oh!
I would love
Oh,
to.
shit! Hell yeah, boys!
Spare our colleague the needless
Oh no,
chatter,
it's absolutely needed. Well, it's not needed, but it's wanted. It's wanted, Hanneman. Never mind. It's like, don't worry about it, buddy.
Now then, it seems you'll be taking charge of one of the Academy's 3 houses.
Manuela Casa Granda is Sniper Boss. Is that true? No, it can't be true. Nah, 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 nah. Nah, 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 nah. Nah, 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 Batman. No, that can't be true. That can't be true. I don't believe you. Oh wait, no. Okay, let's not type that in. Nah, I don't believe it. I just, but it's not. It's definitely not, right? Like, it can't be. I don't believe it. I do not believe it. Fuck right off. Fuck off. What are these ads? Manuel was roughly 36 years old. Damn. Latin American version was called Latin Spanish slang slang meaning of Manuela, which is used in an analogy to masturbation. Manuela being the name of a man's hand, who you would refer to as his lover. They've made it inappropriate to use his name. Okay. So it's, right.
I expect you haven't yet been briefed on the nature of each, have you?
Do you really not know? Fine. I'll do you a
Oh, yes,
favor
please,
and
Mummy.
explain. The Officers' Academy is comprised of 3 houses of students, each of which
That's
is
why the
closely
game's called
affiliated with
3
its region
houses,
of
because there's 3
origin.
houses at a school.
The Black Eagle House is for students from the Adrestian Empire. Their house leader this year is Edelgard, the Imperial
Wait, but I'm a
princess.
teacher.
who
Why
is
am I
in
joining a
line to be the
house?
next
Well, to be
emperor.
fair, teachers at my schools were all in houses.
The Blue Lion House is for students from the Holy Kingdom of
Yeah, I
Fargus.
prefer that emblem.
Their house leader this year is Prince Dimitri. He is to be the next king of Fargus.
And all past private school, but no, I got a teaching part. Exactly lucky. I'm glad we got this sorted out.
Lastly, there is the Golden Deer House, which is for students of the Leicester Alliance. Their house leader is
My
Claude,
houses at
grandson
primary
to
school
Duke Regan, the leader of the Alliance.
and secondary school were all named after old boys, because both were originally all boys schools, and then my primary school opened up to girls like sometime in the 70s or 80s, I think. But primary school, the 4 houses were named after 4 kids. 2 of them died in World War I, and 2 of them survived. My house, Hawkin, he died in the Battle of Jutland. I remember having to like research that as like a history in a history class. Like we were all like tasked with researching our house, like find out why the house is named what it is, find out anything we could about him. Died in 1916 at the Battle of Jutland, the only major naval engagement between the British Navy and the German Kriegsmarine, or Hochseeflotte as it would have been in World War I.
To think that
It
the
was
next
blue.
emperor, king, and sovereign duke are all here. It certainly is a promising year for the Academy.
I'll say. I just hope none of those little treasures cause any trouble.
Quite. For now, I suggest taking a stroll around the Academy to get your bearings. And when you've a moment, please stop by my research laboratory.
The old man has a point. Oh, and keep in mind that I've only notified the house leaders that you're our new professor. It's more fun that way.
Yeah, because strolling around a school as an adult when people think you're a student is really gonna go down well. Actually, it's probably the plot of half a dozen movies in the 90s. In 2026, nah, it'll get you put on a list, arrested, and then thrown in a deep dark hole. If faster than you can say, you know, expecalidocious.
I suggest you try spending time with the students. Some odd ducks in that
Yeah,
bunch,
I
but
know.
they're good kids.
We had a biology teacher for 2 years. In fact, we had her for a like training term when I was in my first year. Miss Reed. She must have been 23, 24 in an all boys school. She left, she then joined the following year because new teachers have to do a semester and then they either get the job or not, and they start like at the start of the next year. She did 2 years and then she left, and the rumor that was going around school was because she ended up sleeping with 2 of the sixth form boys, both over 16, which makes it legal, but like you don't do that.
I'm sure Lady Rhea will have more information for
She
you
was pretty
tomorrow.
hot. I remember.
That should
I
get you
found her on
going.
Tinder when I was
Good luck.
coming back from university
You'll
summer
need it.
holidays one year. When I was like 20. Found her on Tinder.
Have you no intention of changing your mind, Rhea? Appointing a stranger, a child,
You ran
no
off with
less,
that
as a
girl?
professor at our esteemed
Jesus!
academy is...
Plenty of stranger, a child, no less.
I have made my decision, Sedith. I know worrying comes naturally to you, but there is truly no need. That stranger is Gerald's flesh and blood, after all.
I can't say that's all too comforting. How trustworthy is this Gerald character? Is he not the man who went missing after the Great Fire 21 years ago? I would remind you that Flame is now here with us as well. I beg of you, please consider whether
Why would
this
it
is
be
an
a fucking
unnecessary
risk?
Sedith, they have my trust. Let that be enough for you as well. More importantly, I have received a report from Shamir. I am increasingly concerned about a matter regarding our suspicious individual. We cannot ignore those who harbor ill will toward the church, especially if they are frequenting Garrick Mach.
Nobody expects the Spanish Inquisition.
Yes, that matter is of great importance as well. I shall continue my investigation. Rhea, for now I will have faith that you are placing your trust with the utmost care. I pray that nothing occurs to shake that confidence.
I've genuinely not looked into this game at all, so I have no idea what like the play style is going to be. The only thing I saw was like a couple of screenshots of the combat system. I have no idea what the non-combat part of this game looks like. I have no idea what to expect. Fun fact, on loading screen, their character moves depending on the tilt of the controller. Oh, really? Oh, hello. Yeah. Who's she? Yeah, most of these characters we know what their personality is going to be like. Mummy. Mummy.
Of course.
While exploring the monastery, right stick, move camera, plus minus buttons. Shit. BY buttons, hold a dash. Right. If you're ever unsure what to do next, look to the left side of the screen. Your current objectives will be displayed there. Okay. Right, plus minus button. What were the other buttons it said? That's minimap. That's like change the map. That's focus. Hello, Mummy.
I assume you are already aware that you will be teaching here at the officers'
Yes,
academy.
you literally were the one who
Correct?
told me.
To start, please speak with the 3 house leaders. You should also take a look around the academy and acquaint yourself with your new home. That is your first task here at the monastery. Please let me know if you accept.
I'll accept anything you tell me.
Once you have finished, come and speak with me.
All right.
May I ask a favor of you?
Speak to the 3 house leaders and gather information about students in each house. The student can be found in the reception hall. Quests are given to you by people around the monastery. Those who can give or are involved with quests will have icons by them. Start the quest menu, see the quests. Icons for essential quests are red. Okay.
Once you have finished.
Second floor, reception hall, officers academy. There's facilities. Can't access that yet. I like this, you know. This is like a nice little way of doing the minimap. Like, it gives you a more detailed minimap. I can't remember how I got it up. Right, I mean, yeah, whatever button it is. I mean, obviously that's going to be the default one, but the other thing. Uh-oh, wrong button. The other thing. The little like gate in the top left corner, right? That side. Over there. Does that, am I timed like throughout the day, or like if I left this running, would the calendar tick forwards, or does it tick forward when I've like done a certain number of stuff? Natural calendar. Okay, I wanted to know, like, if I was taking ages to try and find something, do I need, can I like be super casual about it? It's natural progression. So yeah, I was told that like each like month basically, or sort of each like section, there's normally sort of 3 quests, and then like a main quest, and you normally have time for 2 of the main sub quests, and then you have to do like the boss fight or whatever. Is that accurate? Again, this is about this is like the one of 3 things I know, and by far the most like advanced thing I know, I've been told. That there is a level of sort of choice you have to make. Teaching. Shit. I'd be a great fucking teacher. Well, as one of my old maths teachers used to say every single time he came into the classroom, stand up, shut up, and sit down. And, you know, then you just get to teaching. It's pretty fucking easy. Lucky's not here to hear that, right?
Ha! I imagine you were a bit surprised that I recommended you as a professor here.
No, you seem like a happy-go-lucky idiot.
Frankly, we had someone else in mind for the role, but they ran off during our dust-up with the bandits. Can't entrust students to someone who's abandoned them once before, huh?
You saved the lives of the students you came across. That, at least, was admirable. Now you should make the rounds. Go around the monastery and see that you greet everyone.
Ha! I imagine, frankly, can't...
You say now you...
Ha!
Oh,
frankly,
okay, that's the same dialogue. Okay. Is there anything to like find? Can I interact with stuff? Speak to the 3 house leaders. Okay, B is sprint. I can't like attack stuff here. No. Can I like open drawers? Can I steal? I mean, can I steal stuff in this game? Can I like go around? Is it a bit like sort of Skyrim and stuff where you can go around and you can pick stuff up and you're like yoink, sell. Also, flame trooper. Shut up, Heart. Give me fucking PTSD. If I have something new to say, what was that button? Not that button. It's this button. Oh yeah, it's all through here. First floor. What about the ground floor? Minimap. Minimap's in here. Yeah.
That's so.
Hello, peasants. Oh, those are some nice ceremonial swords. Do I have my sword? No, I've got a shitty little dagger. Songstress Dorothea is in my class. Tell me more. I can't talk to you? Boo. Who are these? Who are these people? Wait. Crap. Oh my god, there's now like a big ass. Oh god. Wait. What the hell?
Hi. Yes.
Spotted Edelgard. Who are you? Something pops up there. Nope, can't talk to them. Can't talk to them.
Okay.
Bernadette was always in her room. I bet I could take Casper in a fight.
Oh.
Wait, where's the...
Okay.
There's like a quest here. Let's move my... Whoops, that's the wrong button. Then you can't interact. Okay, but I've got a... Oh, it's her. Okay. Pity.
So, you've accepted a teaching position here. Pity. I was hoping you would lend your strength to the Empire.
I can be both.
I never properly introduced myself, did I? My name is Edelgard von Hresvelg. I am the princess and heir apparent of the Adrestian Empire.
I'm sure you are.
I wonder if you'll be tasked with leading the Black Eagles. I hope you've had a chance to meet everyone. Would you like to know more about any of the Black Eagles?
Yes.
Me? Well, some think I'm a bit distant, arrogant even, but there's little to be done. One day, I must rise to become Adrestia's next emperor.
That up there. Look. Multiply his XP by 1.2. How do I get that? Okay, so we have strength, magic, dexterity, speed, luck, defense, resistance, and char. So riz, or charisma, as people used to say. So that's a pass. Oh right, so she gets 1.2 XP multiplier. Not, I can't get it for myself. Weaknesses is bows and books. Okay, fine. Well, if we ever need to, like, you know, if she ever turns evil, we'll throw a textbook at her. Watch her panic.
What else? Well, it seems to me that we may have similar personalities.
Yep. What's swap display? Oh, my X and Y are swapped around. Shit. That's why I'm confused half the time.
Me? What else?
Okay. But Matt, you can already rewind time, doesn't that sound? No! Is there any advantage to going through all of these?
Vestra. He has served me since I was a child.
He looks like an ass. You know who he looks like? Have you ever seen Sword Art Online? In the, like, first half of the first season when they're in, not Altair, that's Assassin's Creed. It's not Alfheim, because that's the second half of the first season. Like, when they're in the first section. No, not the dude from Laughing Coffin. I was thinking of the dickhead guy who like tries to kill Kirito and Asuna when they go out with him. He like has this mad crush on Asuna. It's in like episode like 10 or something. Oh, was he from Laughing Coffin? Okay, yeah, fair enough. I thought you were talking about the like season 2 with Gun Gale Online. Grants might +5 with gambits. I don't understand what with gambits means.
You may think his blood runs a bit cold, but actually that's rather accurate. Still, if you can get past that, you'll see he's quite astute and reasonable.
Gambits come later with group attack. Okay.
Hubert is... You may think his blood runs...
Oh, okay. I'm not going to go through everyone.
He thinks of me as a
Grant, I'm going to look at the defining ability.
It's terribly irritating.
Bitter rival always trying to challenge. I like the self-awareness.
Which produces Adrestia's prime ministers. That family is... perhaps...
Alright, we'll slightly, like, run through these. Lindhart.
He's remarkably intelligent, but he only wishes to apply himself to tasks that particularly interest him, and nothing else.
Yeah, so he's autistic. That's what you're saying. Hey, that sounds exactly like me. That is me.
If he had any work ethic or sense of duty to speak
of, that's absolutely me.
He'd be destined to become an official of the Empire.
Ferdinand? Why are you all saying Ferdinand?
For some reason, he thinks of me as a bitter rival and is always trying to challenge me. It's terribly irritating. His house is that for some... His house is that...
Right. Casper...
He's the second son of Count
Adjacent foes suffer.
He has no inheritance.
Avo, what was Avo? Advantage. -10.
He's overly energetic and rushes headfirst into any battle. If he ends up in your care, be sure
He's a fucking liability, is what you're saying.
She's Count Varley's only daughter. I suppose you could say she's a bit eccentric. But she
attack at +5 when unit not at full HP. I don't like that. I don't like the whole berserker like trope. I like to keep people fully health, because if you're losing health, then that just increases the chance of you dying. So I always try and keep people at max health.
I believe she shut herself
just in general in games. I don't like I don't value that risk reward aspect of things. Avoidance. Sorry, avoidance. There's a lot of characters in this game. There's absolutely no way I'm going to remember like more than 3 characters. I'm telling you now.
Commoners have joined the Black Eagle House, but Dorothea is an exception.
Adjacent allies recover up 10% max HP at the start of the next turn. A healer in the team. That's pretty nice. Commoner?
She's a songstress from a famous opera company in the Empire. I'm not entirely sure what brought her to the Officers' Academy.
Lindhart and Dorothea are your healers.
Few commoners have joined the Black Eagle House, but Dorothea is an exception. She's a songstress from...
sorry, I've already done that.
To the west of Fodlan is an archipelago called Brigid. Petra is the granddaughter of their king.
Grants crit chance when foe +20 when foe's HP is less than 50%. She has a nice hat. Yeah. Yeah. Her hat. Yeah. I agree. That's what's nice. Yeah. Her hat. Petra's the granddaughter of their king.
Brigid is a vassal state of the Empire, which is how she came to be enrolled here.
Wait, I can have a harem, can't I?
Smart and studious.
Yeah. No. What do you mean no? I can't have a harem? What is this? Technically, you can recruit all the female units down the line and have a harem, but you can't marry them all. That's fine. That's the whole point of a harem. A harem is literally you're only marrying one person. Okay,
so you've accepted it. I am the prince. I wonder if... I hope you've had a chance to meet everyone. would you like to know more about any of the black?
Okay, well, that's that done. Like, I guess that's it.
Yes.
Huh?
I get to meet you with my friend.
Pardon me.
Greetings. You must be the new professor. What a pleasure. As for me, my
You
job
sound
is
like
to
you're
stand
7
here at
years
this
old.
glorious entrance and leisurely watch over the comings and goings of everyone. Make folks smile, you know? Yeah, and by that I mean to vigilantly guard this entrance with my very life. No levity whatsoever. As of now.
Okay. You must be a new student. Who are you? Can't go past here. They isn't trying to attack you, right?
Yes.
Well, I don't know. Like, I spoke to her, right?
So you've accepted a teach. I am the. I wonder if. I hope you've had a chance
Yeah.
to meet.
So there's nothing else to say to her. Not that. This. Yeah, it was more the fact that there's like a little note on the mini map, right? And I sort of thought to myself, well, that gave you actually won the choose a hero event. I mean, let's face it, the graphics are not exactly fantastic, but the artwork is peak. Like, make that distinction. Like in the distance, that castle, peak. The fidelity on the trees, like, it looks about as good as Counter-Strike trees. Which is to say, it looks like ass. But I don't care about, like, that. That is far more impressive to me, and I care far more about that than I do about some tree leaves. So, I like it. Wait. This is a dead end? Hello? Will you be my waifu? No? Okay. Can't go past here.
What do you think?
Spotted Leonie and somebody else. Thank God. Oh, so many people. You're that mercenary. No, I am your fucking teacher,
You must be the
you.
renowned mercenary who rescued Claude. Honestly, you should not have troubled
Yeah,
yourself
you look
over the
like an
likes of him.
asshole. Okay, that no clipping through the pillar. Like, a lot of games don't get that right. A lot of games do not get that right.
My name is Lawrence Hellman Gloucester. You will want to remember it.
No, I don't think I will. I think I will call you Stupid Purple Hair. Okay, I wish the mini-map, like, reset after you spoke to people, though. Because this is going to be a nightmare trying to go around and talk to everybody.
So you're the skilled mercenary who saved Claude, are you?
I am very skilled, madam,
You
yes.
are? It's such an honor to meet you.
You're either her brother or you're the awkward nerdy type who ends up, like, you know, being in a relationship with her, but only after a lot of pain and suffering to everybody watching.
Ignatz Victor. My parents are Alliance merchants.
Gatekeeper, it's a Switch game. I don't have any experience with Switch games, Alstar.
And I am Lysithia von Ordelia. Please do not forget it.
I don't know. I'm gonna remember people who are memorable. Make me remember you. Like, don't ask me to remember you.
Hey, are you that mercenary? Everyone's been talking about you. I'm Hilda Valentine Goneril, and her name is... Marianne von Edmund.
Oh, you're one of those types.
Are you joining the Knights of Saros or something? Well, I look forward to seeing more of you.
Pink Hats and Amiku, yeah. Okay, is that everything here? Yeah, okay. My OCD won't allow me not to, like, run around and try and, you know, interact with literally everything.
Are you someone's guest? The dining hall's that way, if that's what you're looking for.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna lie. You're a big chap. You probably eat a lot, but you presumably go to a gym for 3 hours every day, 7 days a week. and bench like 700 kilos or something. So, but at the same time, you need to buy a new shirt, buddy.
No, Raphael. That's Captain Gerald's kid. Hi, I'm Leonie Pinelli, Captain Gerald's first and greatest apprentice. I'm sure he's told you about me.
No, but I think I can remember you.
Nice to meet you. I'm Raphael Kirsten.
Yeah, you take up so much of my screen, I'm not gonna forget you, mate. Who are you?
Are you someone's guest?
Oh, we don't get to answer?
Nice to meet
The Golden Deer House is for students of the Leicester Alliance. Our house leader is heir to the Alliance's leadership, House Regan. We have plenty of other prominent nobles as well.
So? Wait, what? Okay, so all of that's a waste of time. Ah, here you are.
Well, scored a teaching gig here, did you? Talk about a great first impression.
Yep, well, I showed the Archbishopess what I had, and she was very impressed.
I guess that means I'd better introduce myself properly. I'm Claude von Regan. I'm from the ruling house of the Leicester Alliance, but don't worry too much about all that madness. I'm guessing you don't know which class you'll be teaching yet, do you? I bet you'd like ours. We're not as difficult as the other two.
Yeah, I kind of get that. It's the merchant trading house, right? They're all about the money. They're a lot, you know, in the anime and the manga, that means that they obviously do keep their like elitist status, right? But at the same time, they recognize and they value ingenuity. They might then try and eat it up for themselves, but they do at least recognize it. Whereas like the religious kingdom will tolerate anything, but won't encourage it. But if it goes against a religious teaching, they'll crush it heavy-handedly. The Empire will tolerate anything unless it imposes on their power, and then they'll crush it brutally. The merchant republics will tolerate anything unless it threatens their wealth, in which case they'll buy it.
Have you met the folks from
instead
the
of
Golden Deer
crushing
House
it
yet?
brutally.
Care to know more about anyone?
Yes. Claude.
Piqued your interest.
Oh, he
have
also
I?
multiplies
As luck would have
XP.
it, I'm pretty curious about you as well. But what's life without a bit of mystery? Let's just spend the next year or so learning about each other.
Oh,
little
let's
by
not. Let's not, mate. Let's definitely not. There's no way in hell I'm remembering this. I'm gonna have to look up some Reddit post later and find an Excel spreadsheet. Much easier.
Piqued your interest. But what's
I'm not gonna lie, it's the easiest way to do
He's
it.
the heir of Gloucester territory. If you haven't already picked up on it, he's a bit arrogant and fancies
Kudos
himself a
for
ladies' man.
pronouncing Gloucester correctly. You know, 99% of Americans don't know how to say that. Bunch of lads,
That
FC.
said, deep down, he's really devoted and honest.
Lucky,
Though I
you
wouldn't mind
Palace
never
or
hearing him
Villa
talk
fan?
about
I
his
can't
noble
remember.
obligations
Because I was talking
again.
to my brother who's an Arsenal fan earlier, and he was saying they've got Villa next week. And obviously that's the last... Oh no, we spoke, Lucky, like 2 weeks ago. And yeah, you ended up... whoever it was you support ended up... We don't... Yeah, it was like 2 weeks ago, wasn't it? Yeah. Season ticket holder? Damn, man! My taxes are going to good work if they're paying you enough to get a football season ticket. But no, jokes aside, I can't think of many jobs which I'd rather my taxes go to. Oh yes, no. That's a D9 is really devoted. Oh no, he's an asshole.
He's the heir of
Just
Gloucester
touchdowns one
territory,
formation.
that said.
Formation stuff is too difficult to like risk to rely on. Sorry.
He comes from a merchant family, but his parents died in an accident.
London taxpayers
Seems
have
like
to pay
he's
to
had a
West
rough
Ham.
life.
Did they actually? Rowboat goals, man, to make you the perfect taste. Man, I love an Excel spreadsheet. But one thing I've totally forgotten is all the Excel hotkeys and formulas. The only thing I will say is index match every day of the week. VLOOKUP, get the hell out of my face. If you know anything about Excel, you'll agree with me. Yeah, he seems like a cool dude. He's like the Major Armstrong, but like nowhere near as exciting. Ignatz.
He's the second son of a merchant.
Yeah, he seems chill as well.
Since his brother will inherit the business, he's training to become a knight. If you ask me, doesn't seem like he truly wants to be a knight. He's probably just doing it to please his
Bronze
parents.
hit plus 20. Interesting. What was Raphael's one?
He comes from a merchant family.
He's
despite all that,
chance to recover up to 10% of max HP. Trigger equals percent. Trigger percent equals luck stat. Interesting. So that could be very powerful, depending on how it scales. Like how stats
Lysithea
scale.
is the daughter of Count Ordelia, and is
Double
probably the
skill
youngest
experience
student
earned in
here.
battle. I want you in my pocket.
But watch out. She gets angry if you treat her like a child. As for me, I do it on purpose. You have to make your own fun in this place.
Not gonna
you know?
lie, 100% approve of that. I would do exactly the same
Lysithea
thing.
But watch out.
I have done exactly the same thing.
Marianne is Margrave Edmund's daughter, and that's pretty much all I know about her.
You know, recovers up 20% of match XP at the start of each turn when adjacent. Yeah.
She doesn't interact much with other
To a
students,
cavalry or
so
flying
I wouldn't be
unit.
surprised if a lot of folks here have never even heard her speak.
She spoke to me. Hatsune
Hilda
Miku.
is the only daughter of Duke
Jason, male ally, deal 3 extra damage. Wow. Wow. How to say that you're the prom queen without saying you're the prom queen.
If you look up...
Oh, shit, sorry.
Hilda is the only... If you look up lazy in the dictionary, her picture won't be there because she never got around to submitting it. Not too unusual for a noble, I guess.
I will admit, the amount of, like, effort that went into all of these backstories is peak. I'm not going to remember any of
Leonie
it.
enrolled
Like,
because
literally
she
none of
wants
it.
to be a mercenary.
I've already forgotten her
She said that
stats.
her father is a hunter.
Male ally is adjacent. Unit still 2 extra damage.
She's pretty blunt and as stingy as they come. A habitual saver, too. I think she's hoping to repay her village for helping to send her here.
There's Thea's walking tactical nuke.
Lysithea is the
Double
daughter of
skill
Count
experience.
Ordelia, and is probably the youngest.
Oh, what, you mean because
student
of
here.
magic?
But watch out. She gets angry if you treat her like...
Okay, well, that was that.
Yeah.
I like Annette's positive attitude. Let's Thea is the youngest student here. Are you gonna turn into the Dark Lord? Probably.
Okay. This classroom belongs to the Blue Lion House. Our house leader is Prince Dimitri.
Yes, I met the not insatiable, but what's the word? The person who's like actually looks great in everything he does. Irritating.
All of us here hail from the Holy Kingdom of Fargus.
Oh wait, so you're all racist? Gotcha. You exclude everybody who's not from the Holy Kingdom. Oh no, wait. I think the houses are all like selected, right?
Hey, hey.
Exuberant. Yes.
Hey there.
Insatiable.
Are you the mercenary who saved His Highness? It's an honor to meet you.
I'm sure it is.
I'm Sylvain Jose Gautier. Feel free to say hi whenever you like.
Okay.
My thanks.
And we never spoke to him again.
Hi there. You must be the one everyone's talking about. I'm
Am I?
Ash. Great to meet you.
You can't spell your own name, mate, but that's fine.
This here is Dedu.
Are you called
He serves Prince Dimitri.
Ash because your hair is grey?
I have heard that you rescued His Highness.
Oh, I
Words
recognize your
cannot
type.
Express my gratitude.
I don't hate your type, but at the same time, after a while, it just gets a bit boring.
Should you ever require my strength, please know that I will hasten to repay this debt.
Okay, 1 gold coin. Or whatever the currency is. Thank you.
Yes.
Oh.
I have heard all about what you did from Prince Dimitri. As a citizen of Fargus, I thank you.
He also said you're quite skilled. And he doesn't just say things.
I was about to say her voice sounds quite nice, and then he started speaking, and his voice, he sounds like the arrogant dickhead.
I look forward to sparring with you and beating you.
Fucking nailed it, boys! Never played a JRPG in my life, and I fucking knew his type. I knew it! Fucking nailed it! Said he was an arrogant dickhead. Looking forward to sparring with you and beating you. I genuinely, my forehead, extra brain, like, can I prove it any other way? You're calling the personalities on point? Can't you choose gender at the start of this? Yeah, you can, Cybran, but like, I mean, you could flip a coin, like, it doesn't.
Felix, must you always speak of
I may
fighting
be the
right
best
away?
gamer, but I'm also the smartest gamer. Felix is the guy on the rugby thinks the next thing to pick. That is so true. That is so true.
Oh, and you may call me Ingrid.
Mostly
It
because
is a
the rugby
pleasure to
team
make your
normally involves some level of private school. Oh, hello. You look like the reserved type who actually has quite a, like, knows quite a lot. Like, you're not nervous to talk, but you are reserved. You, on the other hand, you're gonna be... You're either gonna be quiet or you're gonna be a fire starter because of red hair.
And who's this? You don't look familiar at all.
There you
Do
go.
you work here at the monastery?
Yeah, the soft voice. Yeah.
Oh, mercy. Do you think this is that mercenary people have been talking about? Now that I think about it, that does sound like something Dimitri may have said.
I mean, I might join Blue House just because of her
I
voice.
suppose you'll be enrolling at the Officers Academy too, then?
Although, it could get very annoying after a
Pleasure
while.
to meet you. My name is Mercedes, and this is my
Mercedes.
best friend. I'm Annette. It's nice to meet you.
Oh, Annette. Okay, I could have guessed that. It would have been in my first 3 guesses. What are you writing? Can't see.
Hey there. Are you the mercenary?
Oh, I've already spoken to you. Where's your, like, liege lord? I like Dedu's calm attitude. Felix is a lone wolf.
Please accept my apologies for the other day. You came to our aid, yet I hadn't even the courtesy to properly introduce myself.
Felix, in case it involves even more humping ropey balls. Mercedes. Alphalize. Take me to your
I
leader.
am Dimitri Alexandra Blathid, Crown Prince of the Holy Kingdom of Fargus. Of course, at the Academy, I am simply a student.
Of course.
And I've heard word that you are to become a professor here. Delightful news. I still have much to learn, but I'm confident I could benefit greatly from your guidance.
You insatiable bastard. What makes it worse is that he actually means it as well. Disgusting.
In any case, welcome to the monastery. I hear you're investigating the different houses here. Did any of the Blue Lions catch your attention?
Tell me about yourself, Dimitri.
Oh,
Suffer insatiable means there's not
please
that.
forgive me. It's difficult to open
Yeah,
up on the
insatiably
spot, don't you
nice.
think?
Like, nice to a fault. Multiply is, okay, cool.
I'm afraid my story has not been a pleasant one. I do hope that doesn't color your view of me. But
Oh
I
no,
understand
I'm the
if that
prince
can't
of
be
one of the 3 kingdoms of the entire continent. Oh, woe is me. Oh.
helped. Me? I'm afraid.
And I've got long, flowing hair that covers my forehead. Yeah, exactly. Fuck off, mate. Fuck off. I hate you even more. Life's not been kind to me. You have hair. You have hair. You have hair.
Dedu was born in Dusker.
If you
and has
take
been
an
loyally
action,
working
wait,
in my
grants
service
plus
for the
4.
past 4 years. He's rather taciturn, but once you get to know him, you'll see he's a kind and good-natured young man. Felix is the heir to House
Fire
Fraudaris.
damage when no battalion is a sign or when battalion endurance is 0.
Deep down,
Meaningless to me right now.
He gravitates toward people who are skilled. Perhaps you would enjoy a friendly competition with him sometime.
Bro's been through it. A
He's
lucky
the
story.
adopted son of Lord Lenato of Castle Gaspar, but I hear he was born a commoner.
Allows him to open doors and chests without keys. That is the first ability that I found that I thought, yeah, that's quite sexy. That is a nice ability.
He has an extremely earnest personality, so I'm certain he will approach your lectures with great enthusiasm. Sylvain is the heir to House Gautier.
If female allies adjacent, unit does
serious
damage.
his friends. That said, well, he's always been a bit of a skirt chaser, so to speak. Pardon my bluntness. I speak with him about it often, but it doesn't seem to help.
Yeah, no, we can't join this house, boys. There can only be one skirt chaser, and it's me.
I hear she was born to imperial nobility, but a twist of fate brought her to the kingdom.
Heal and ally white magic.
She may seem carefree on the surface, but she's actually a kind soul who pays careful attention to everyone around her. Annette is Baron Dominic's
Use rally
niece.
to grant strength plus
She's a
4 to an
talented student
ally.
who scored extremely high marks at the Royal School of Sorcery.
She's got a weakness to, like, radar? To, like, sonic cannons? I don't know.
She's cheerful and hardworking.
Oh, wait, you guys can't see
Brilliant,
that.
Really.
Sonic
Though
cannons,
she
weakness.
can be a bit oblivious at times. I hear she caused an explosion in the kitchen last night.
Really? Was she doing something with, Sylvain?
Ingrid is Count Galatia's daughter. She is also a childhood friend of Felix.
Grants
Sylvain
might plus
and
3,
myself.
hit plus 5 for gambits. Interesting, Alsa. Unfortunately, that means absolutely
diligent.
nothing to me. Whoops,
Ingrid
sorry.
is Count Galatia's. She is diligent, industrious, and principled. In truth, she is more knightly than most knights you will ever meet.
Well, we've
I
been through.
appreciate your effort.
You are responsible for choosing which house to lead. If there are still students you have yet to speak with, try visiting each house's homeroom. Speak to the 3 house leaders and gather information. Students can be found, blah, blah, blah. Quest complete. Received a sword. I wish the Archbishopess would receive my sword. Continue exploring.
Okay.
This is the classroom of the Black Eagle House, which is for students from the Adrestian Empire. Our house leader is Princess Edelgard. There are many other nobles among our race.
Yeah, what do
as
you
well.
guys do? I know I looked at all of your stats actually, didn't I? So this doesn't really make much sense. So I'm gonna leave it up to you guys. What house should I join? But like, also apparently, like following the princess is sort of a pretty fun one. Deep lore, lots of options and customizability.
What? I don't talk to strangers.
Bernadetta, this is no stranger. Our house leader owes this person a great debt.
Is there a
that
Christian
not
runner
right?
houses to your house? Oh, excellent. Oh, good. Happy days. Oh, good. We can poach. We can poach them. Excellent. Fantastic.
I am Ferdinand von Eyre.
We can get the good
legitimate son of
students.
The Eyre family. The
Oh yeah,
Empire's
I 100%
foremost
want her.
house.
In my house. Well, wouldn't you though? Isn't
Are
it?
you going to join our class? I look forward to getting better acquainted with you.
Wait. Oh no. Okay, I thought that was a little bubble above her head.
Well, aren't you just lovely?
Oh.
Is this your first time in the monastery? Shall
I
I
mean,
show you around?
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Oh, my name is Dorothea. Before I joined the academy, I was a member of an opera company in the Empire. You should hear me sing sometime.
Uh-huh. We're joining this house, boys. We're definitely joining this
Is it
house.
true that you saved Edelgard? That's incredible. The name's Caspar, by the way. Pleased to meet you.
You already annoy me. I dislike you. You can leave.
Linhard, goodbye.
You can stay. I like
Jeez,
you.
Linhard, how'd you get into the academy with those manners? So, are you a student here too? Maybe we'll be in the same class.
I am Hubert, a humble servant of Lady Edelgard.
And you have a very short dress.
I heard you came to the aid of her Highness.
Shut up!
You have my most sincere thanks. This is Petra. She has come all the way from Brigid to study in the Empire.
Mm-hmm.
Back on her archipelago, she is actually a princess. In Fodlan terms, she would be called heir to the throne.
No shit, Sherlock. That's what a princess is.
Hello. I am called Petra. I am pleased to be meeting with... I am pleased to have met you.
Return to Rhea. Exploring. Excellent. Well, okay. Well, if I can recruit extra people to my... Wait, there was a thing over here, wasn't there? Yes. See?
What do you want?
Oh, fucking edgelord with his little stupid mask over here.
I am Yuritsa. I teach here. Weapon instruction. These are the training grounds. Goodbye.
What an absolute dickwad. I always wanted a coat when I was, especially when I was like 19, 20, when I was at university. I almost bought like a sort of online. You know how nowadays you have like TikTok Shop and other like stupid marketplaces like that, and you could get sort of silly bits of clothing. I almost bought a sort of online
Hello.
style, you know, dark jacket. I mean, it would have been a piece of crap, but it, you know, in my head I was like, yeah, this looks cool. Second floor.
Hi.
Wait, no, this button. There's more people to talk to. Wait, no, wrong button. That button, that button, that button, that button. Hello? Wait, what? What the hell is that sound? I mean, we all know, if you heard it, we all know what that sounds like, right? Audience chamber. I should return to Rhea. Continue exploring. Okay, I can't go in there. First floor. It's called the fucking ground floor. First floor is the first floor, not the ground floor.
I'm real busy, so could you please move along now? Thanks. Okay. I'm real busy. Okay now.
You're an arrogant little... You're a little shit, but you're not an arrogant little shit.
Here I am again, the office of the Captain of the Knights. That said, I'm merely here to assist. Apparently, the current captain is getting on in years.
Hey, so are you.
I hear the captain has a hard time keeping up with the responsibilities of the job. That's where I come in.
You better not be banging the Archbishop-ress. That's my future job. I steal this. Okay, I will say the armor looked peak. This looks like Assassin's Creed 2 or 3 like level sort of niceness, which I always liked. Wait, how did I get like the extended minimap? Swear I had an Oh, hello, mummy.
Oh, Professor. Dropping by so soon?
Yes.
I expected we'd take some time, exchange a few smiles as we passed in the hall, flirt a bit, you know. Well, you're here now.
Should I turn it
And
up?
do
I can turn it
recommend
up in
knows what he
OBS.
wants. Lock the door.
Hello, nurse.
Huh. That welcome didn't faze you at all.
Oh, it did. It did.
What's the matter?
Yeah,
Don't you
no, I
like
do.
me?
I do. No,
Or
let me lock
are
the
you
door.
just so innocent you
No,
don't
there's no
understand?
lock door button. Door lock, please. And this, boys and girls, is why Anakin turned to the dark side.
This is my research laboratory. I've worked hard to furnish it with the rare materials and purpose-built equipment.
I can marry her?
required
Oh, but
for
I
my
could marry the heir to the Empire. That's gonna be a hard-ass decision, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. Like, wealth, power, fame, glory. Did I mention wealth? Versus hot waifu. Well, there we go. That was a crest. Who the hell are you? Keep hitting the wrong button. Oh no, this way. And then we'll go back to the Archbishopress. This is why I said to GR earlier, and he said like, I hope you'll be around for a while. I was like, dude, by the time I finish this, nobody will be around because I will visit every area before progressing to the next one.
Welcome to the library. Here you may find literature from the far reaches of Fodlan. I am Tomas, the librarian. If you have need of me, do not hesitate to ask. I have worked here for... I have lost track of the decades, it seems.
Okay. Right, well, back to the Archbishopress. Okay, from now on, the Archbishopress will be called Religious Waifu.
Let's see.
Okay. Because religious waifu is easier to, like, shorter to say.
Yes.
Now you can, oh, there we go. Now we've got our big mini map. Where is the first floor? You know you can dash? Yeah, I worked that out earlier. Audience chamber. Okay. And then it was like...
Hi.
No, I came in here.
That's so.
And it was this way? No. This is still the first... That's not the right way. What was it? This is what's going to be painful for people, I'm afraid, is that I have zero, and I mean zero sense of, like, map awareness in RPGs. I will run in circles 4 or 5 times. Okay, I'm not even lying. Can somebody... Is this... I'm just gonna circle. How do I... Where do I go? Oh, please! What do you mean he gave it away? No. No, this is the first time. That's second floor. Where's Religious Waifu? I remember Religious Waifu. I came in here. How did I get here? Go up? What, here? To the second floor? Is she? Oh, okay.
Hi.
No. Oh, are you sure? Are you guys sure? See,
How are you enjoying
Oh,
your time
was
in the
it
academy
there?
thus far? I hope you have found our halls brimming with the vitality of well-intentioned souls.
I suppose it is time for you to take charge of one of our 3 houses of students.
Shalaza. Right, well...
I must note that I am personally against entrusting someone as lacking in trackable history as yourself with such a task. But it is as the Archbishop desires.
The black eagles, the blue lions, and the golden deer. All so different. I hope you've made it a point to get to know each of them.
Since you are new here, we have decided to allow you first pick. Manuela and I will take charge of the remaining 2 houses.
Okay, so a student for a house of students from the Adestrian Empire, many in nobility, and most of them use magic. Student for houses from the Leicester Alliance, as per regional tradition, many are skilled archers. House of students from the region of from the Kingdom of Ferg House, most value chivalry and excel in military arts. I put a poll in chat. I have no real, I don't really care. I want whatever gives me the most, whatever's the longest. Whatever gives me, like, the most, playthrough. Anything which has, like, you know, the shortest playthrough or, like, whatever allows me to open the most doors, that allows me the most opportunities, I want to play that house. But also at the same time, I am leaning towards this one. Although I was told that this is underwhelming. So, red, yellow, 3 to 2. Yeah, I'll start. I mean, I know there are different endings, but you know, it's the only one eagle route is underwhelming. The other eagle's route is fun and deep lore. For the most lore and chapters, probably yellow. For waifu, red. You get more choice, fun choice with eagles. I mean, that is a good point, but wifey. On the one hand, on the other hand is lotion. And also 3 out of 5 people have said red. Nobody said blue. Yeah, fuck you, you blood bastard. You likable piece of, you likable, charismatic, popular, like, bastard with a full head of hair. Well, technically, the majority vote was red. So, and she's wifey material. So, then again, we might want to marry the you know, the sort of medic woman. So I think and if we can recruit people from other houses, then that kind of changes things, right? You can recruit people from other houses, you said, right? I can only recruit girls to my houses because I'm a boy, I assume, right? Marry Edelgard this run, then next run marry Manuela. Problem solved. Wait, well, no. Well, oh, boy, see you. Oh, lol, no, it's about girls. Nah, no, you know who I want to recruit to my house? People with good skills. I'm not even joking. When I said recruit people to my house, I meant skills. I meant skills. Female Byleth has a perk that she can recruit one of the characters because she's hot. Wow.
So you have chosen the Black Eagles led by Edelgard, correct?
Yep. Nah, dude. You know what skill I want? I want the was it the yellow house? One of the people in the yellow house was the gold house was like oh, what was her perk? She had like a really good perk. In fact, there were two in the yellow house that had a good perk. That was it, double XP. But that only affects her, right? That only affects her. That doesn't affect everybody in the party. But it does mean that, like, she obviously levels up a lot. So she becomes a powerhouse. Oh, yeah, and the lockpick dude. The lockpick dude. The lockpick dude. Yeah. We'll work on those guys. We'll work on those guys and girls.
Your heart has made its choice, then. All I ask is that you guide these open minds with virtue, care,
and sincerity, sure. Virtue, I'm not sure virtue is really at the top of my at the top of the list of priorities.
Youths who bear the weight of Fodlan's future upon their shoulders. I hope you appreciate what an honor it is to lead them.
Brother? Oh, I am so sincerely sorry.
Who the fuck are you?
To interrupt.
I'm in the middle of something, Flame. Is it urgent?
No, it's nothing. More importantly, who is this?
This is our newest professor at the Academy.
Oh my! A new addition to the Officers' Academy! I am so very pleased to meet you, Professor.
I'm too old and cynical to enjoy your upbeat, happy, energetic attitude. Be gone from my sight this instant.
I am Sedith's little sister, Flame. I am so happy to make your acquaintance.
You genuinely sicken me.
Let us focus on the topic at hand. There is something you should be aware of. In a few days' time, there will be a mock battle between the three houses, intended to gauge the current progress of the students.
You're gonna be, you're just cynical. I mean, that may be true, Lucky. I mean, but yes, I am very cynical.
We will be using this battle as an
I'm
opportunity
too fed
to
up and
ascertain
bored
your
of
own
people with
abilities
energy
as
and
well.
happiness all the time.
Please do not disappoint the Archbishop. That is all.
I would never want to disappoint religious mummy like that.
Wait, so our new professor is you? I didn't see that
Yeah.
one coming.
Easy, Caspar. Aren't you being a bit rude?
You know it's a waste of time to expect politeness from him.
I'm a teacher. Don't expect politeness, expect results.
It will be a pleasure learning from you, Professor.
Damn straight
Now,
it
if
will
you'll
be.
Excuse me, I'm off to take a nap.
Ooh.
Don't look at me like that! Oh,
Wow!
please don't talk to me
Wow!
too
I
much
feel
either.
personally called out. I feel personally called out. I mean, it's not like I can change the camera angle, Bernadetta. Okay? Oh, and then she
I'm
turns
sorry for
around.
the
Never
chaos
mind.
you've walked
Fine.
into.
Fuck you, game. Fuck you.
I hear we are rather close in age, Professor.
Yeah, but not in skill. You are a pathetic, weakling little individual, which is why you are a student. And I am a god amongst, like, I don't know, monkeys pretending to be men who are barely mortal. That is the difference between me and you,
I
Ferdinand.
hope you do not mind if we treat you like one of us.
No, well, that's absolutely fine, so long as you don't disrespect me, in which case I'll beat you into this ground.
In our class, we try to treat each other as equals, despite any differences in age or status.
Good man. Okay. Yes. In which case, you get a free pass.
Personally, I would love to include you in
Yeah.
that inner
Okay.
circle.
Good. Wonderful. No, wonderful. Jaeger bombs after this session.
You have a gut, Professor. I will take great joy from your teachings.
I gotta be careful how far I go with the innuendos here.
Petra, I believe you mean to say that our professor has guts. That's a bit different from
Oh
having
yeah, she called me fat, you bitch.
You can't go around saying someone so slim and attractive has a gut.
Exactly, chaps. Slim, attractive.
Oh, please
Shut
take
up,
my
croc!
apologies. I have not yet mastered this language.
That's fine. We can try. You can demonstrate your oral skills with me anytime.
Professor, I want you to know that it's perfectly acceptable for you to treat me as you do the others. I may be the Imperial Princess, but here at the Academy, I'm just another student. That said, know that I have high expectations of you, and high hopes. But I'm certain you can lead the Black Eagle House to greatness.
Sure. Now let's break the ice with a training session. I want to see our new teacher in action.
Why will the ice be broken? Is this a custom I have missed in my studies?
Not real ice, just the ice of, well, it just means let's get to know each other.
I don't want to train. Let's stay in the classroom and learn from a book.
Let's all calm down and have a nice cup of tea, how about? Doesn't that sound lovely, Professor?
As a Brit, that does in fact sound absolutely lovely, Dorothea.
I know we all agree to treat each other as equals, but there is a limit to what I can tolerate.
No, there is no limit. Your limit is something I can no longer tolerate.
The esteemed Black Eagle House requires order.
Yes, and I'm at the top and you are all underneath me, and that is all that matters.
Looks like your first job will be to quiet down this racket. I don't envy you.
They're not normally this rowdy.
Oh, don't worry. I have the energy of a 19-year-old.
I do hope you can manage, Professor.
Status effects. Some weapons and combat arts inflict status effects such as lower stats, blah blah blah. New place to explore. You receive 1,000 gold from the Church of Syros as fundings for this month's activities. Month? Do I have to pay for like school shit? Like
here,
expensive.
I'd like to use this device.
What about
I designed
taxes?
to determine
See, I'm too
whether
old.
the power of a crest resides within you. Won't hurt a bit. Promise. You don't know about crests? Well, allow me to tell you everything.
Oh.
Absolutely everything about them.
Thank
Is
you.
your calendar clear? This will take a while.
Oh. Oh, wait 1 second, bro. Please. I ordered a pizza like 2 days ago. I'm gonna have to order another one. Yeah, okay, go on then, mate.
Crests are a fascinating
Give it a
topic.
start.
But before one can dive deeply into said topic, one must first understand what crests are. They are power incarnate. They are said
Right.
to have been bestowed upon humans by the goddess countless ages ago. They exist within the flesh and are passed down through bloodlines. Those who carry crests may excel at magic, display exceptional strength, or any number of boons.
The main thing that puts me off the series is the combat system. I'm not fun turn-based. Honestly, the series worked well with how Dynasty Warriors series. So apparently there is a spin-off like which works like Dynasty Warriors. I never eat on stream, but I'm quite tempted not to do Rogue Command to later tonight and to go back to this later tonight, because this is we've hardly done anything. We've done a lot of dialogue, so I feel like we haven't really got into the game.
Each crest has its
Like,
own
we've got
power,
into it, but
the nature of which is beyond mortal understanding. For now.
Obviously, I have no idea what the progress and progression of this game is, but we haven't really done much, right?
I suspect as much.
So I want to spend another 3-4 hours tonight doing
more. I
more.
won't know for sure unless I look into the matter.
You want to look inside me? I don't know. Can we get the nurse in here and maybe she can do that?
As I said, crests are passed down through the blood.
Yeah, Siren. Ask in Siren. Ask in Discord. Ask in Discord, Siren.
However, just because someone carries a crest does not necessarily mean their descendants will inherit it as well.
Okay.
Only a scarce few descendants of a crest's bloodline end up inheriting that crest's power. Perhaps one of your ancestors bore a crest, and you just happen to inherit it. That is how a crest usually presents itself, after all.
Yeah, I'll start. Nintendo tends to shut shit like that down very fast. So I had to go out and get a Switch and a capture card and all the rest of it for this. So much effort. Do we can find out. Yeah, what's this crest shit all about?
Of course. I'll get to the bottom of it straight away. Now then, please go ahead and hold out your arm over this device here. What is this?
What?
A pattern I've never seen before. Is it possible an as yet undiscovered crest has been detected? To think there are still crests out there that even I am unaware of. How thrilling!
I mean, it's not Nigel Thornberry, but he's sounding like it.
Pardon my unrestrained jubilation. I have much to consider. You may leave now.
One thing I do love about, and I've never played a JRPG before, but I've seen it in some anime before. You can tell when, like, you know, unrestrained jubilation. How often do you see that, like, just as a turn of phrase in video games? Sometimes JRPGs, like, the translation, because presumably it's originally written in Japanese. One assumes. Especially if it, you know, it was made by a Japanese studio first. You know, the translation into English is a lot more English than it is American English. And I think for American audience, this works quite well. Because it makes it feel different.
I have more.
You see it in a few anime every now and again.
Crest. Yes, so very much more research. But for now, your work here is done.
The what's it called? Something Spy or Spy whatever with Anya, the little girl, and then you got the main character who's like a guy spy, and then you got like his fake wife who's an assassin. Whatever that anime manga is called. The headmaster of, like, the head teacher of the school that Anya's going to, who speaks in like a stupidly posh like accent, but it's more the words he uses. You wouldn't ever get that in American cartoons and shit. They might put on a fake British accent. Spy X Family, yeah. American cartoons would put on a fake British accent, but they wouldn't get the words, and like nobody talks like that, not really. But you know, it sets the mood and it sets the vibe. And Japanese anime, when they're going for it, they, you know, they go for a level that American cartoons and American video games never really hit. I always appreciate that with Japanese translations.
Perhaps it represents a lack of symmetry. Or perhaps... What in the world? Oh, I see. It may be connected to that, but to a greater degree than usual.
Yes, 12 inches. An academy uniform for the protagonist is now available in your journal. DLC supplies have arrived. Head to your personal quarters and check by the bed to pick them up. Special auxiliary battles are now available. Select battles during chapter 3 or later to engage in these new battles. House loungewear is now available from your journal as a look for selected units. In addition, glasses are now available as an accessory for the protagonist. Now possible to go into battle with the same appearance as in the monastery. You can set this into the journal by selecting unit appearance. It is now possible to recruit Anna from chapter 3 onwards. Additional quests will be available from chapter 2 onwards. You can check them out from the bulletin board. Now change selected units in servant's attire. Hello! Summer wear or even evening wear from your journal. Yeah, the Sothis regalia outfit can now be accessed by your journal. You can now change the protagonist's outfit to the dancer ensemble. A quest been added from chapter 5 of the main story. You'll find the quest on the bulletin board. You must have the ability to invite people to tea parties.
Moon, professors of the Officers Academy receive a schedule for the month ahead. It notes the days on which events and missions will take place that month.
Oh, is this pure chance or has it got my birthday highlighted? Like deliberately, because I put my birthday as like 8th of the 6th, or if you're American, like the 8th day of the 6th month. And obviously in that screenshot there should be your birthday. Cool. Which is like, is that a good thing that I put it there, or is that a bad thing? Obviously we start like a few months into the year, right? We don't start on January 1st. Like, if shit happens on your birthday, you either want it like really soon or you want it at the very end of the academic year. Wonders never cease, indeed.
Pay careful attention to your schedule so that you may thoughtfully plan what you intend to do each month and when.
Canada, monetary schedule features different events on different days. Each week you'll have one day off where you may choose an activity from the list. Your only option will be first will be explore. Select the calendar with the directional buttons to view the schedule. So like if I'd chosen like month number 2 whatever, then my birthday wouldn't be for ages, right? First day off. It's your first day off since arriving at Monastery. It's time to get to know. Okay. Hubert's birthday. Who the fuck is Hubert? Rescue at dawn. A request for house leaders of the Officer Academy. You defeated a group of bandits. Oh, that was. Oh, and this is today? Okay. House rivalry battle. Mock battle between students. Ferdinand's birthday. A button to review events. Let's skip ahead to certain dates. A. I don't know how to skip ahead to certain dates. Yeah, I guess. I can't like change the month. Oh, I'm gonna do just stats. Okay. Yeah, okay, fine. Left is appearance. Change the character's appearance. Attire. What? Oh. I don't know. What attire do we want to go for, boys? Oh, no. Servant's attire? Absolutely not. I'm not somebody's butler. Nah. I've got a suit that looks like that, actually, including a waistcoat. Maybe we'll wear that at some point. That is evening wear. Ew. Yeah. I don't hate it. I don't hate it. I don't hate it. It's not for me, not right now. But what are we trying to cover up, mate? What are we trying to cover up? I'm not a fan. I genuinely prefer Dancers Ensemble. It looks a bit more like Sand Kingdom, right? You know, Desert Kingdom. These look like too square. That looks stupid. I'm not gonna lie, like, wait, what was some custom? What's the I'm gonna go for war. If you have a Nintendo Online, you can see how many players select specific options for this weekend. I see. Let's not talk about Nintendo Online. Hello. It's just, I guess we keep them as they are, right? Yeah, they're all gonna be roughly like the same. That fits. That totally fits. I think we just keep them as they are, right? This is my room. Honestly, like, let's assume that my guy's height is 5'10", 180 centimeters, give or take, right? How many of them do you think you fit across this screen right now, left to right? 5.5 of, like, nah, 5.5? Please! Help, I can only get this message out once a month. I've been kidnapped. Biz. I mean, Mira, be nice to Biz. Don't kill him. Try and keep him alive. You need to feed it. You need to feed him water, once, a couple of times a day, and then ideally some food once a day, once every 36 hours minimum. Okay. You know, if we're just doing short periods of time. If you want to sustain him, but on minimal amounts, then water probably 6 times a day, food once a day. I thought I heard a girl's voice, but it must have been imagining things. No, we'll hear girls' voices in our bedroom all the fucking time. Biz, we're finally on Fire Emblem, my man. Wait, okay, so I can... DLC supplies now available? Sacred item sets. What does all this mean? Would you like to take... I don't know. Do I want the sacred item set? Yes? Kissed by the wind. Permanently increasing movement by 2. Yes. What about all the... They have, like, multiple DLC, like, things. Where's sacred item? In this game, you can increase the support rank between characters by having them interact. You can unlock certain things if you raise the support with Edelgard, as she is house leader. They're inventory items. Oh, I see. Oh, that's just appearance. Okay, yeah, that's appearance. Bulletin board. Fresh catch. Greenswell, please assist me by catching a delectable fish. Right. I said earlier, the only thing I've been told is that, what did I say? What did I say Biz told me? I said the only advanced thing was that you gotta do the DLC, like, storyline before, like, chapter something. That you... Anyway, I lied. The other advanced bit of information I got told is fish. I was told, and this is legit the last thing I know about this game, about fishing, is that there is a fishing contest at some point in the game, and you, like, should save your fishing items for the fishing contest so that you can catch some great big old fish and then sell it, because your chance of catching it during the fishing contest is bigger than any other time. That's literally the end of my knowledge of this game. Anyway, we will accept this quest. This is dining hall. Oh, okay, fine. Green thumbs. I like help growing vegetables. Food in dining hall is pretty appetizing. They can't spell appetizing. Why is there a Z in there? It should be an S. Is anyone interested in trying a meal? Ladies preferred. Weekly announcements. Okay. Yeah, Biz. I mean, it was you. I know. I remember. Biz, I'm not so stupid to not remember that it was you who told me.
So, these are the students' quarters. To better help you supervise them, you also have a room here. Your room is here at the end. Commoner students also reside on the first floor, while the second is primarily for students of noble birth.
What is going on with your, like, sideburn / goatee, buddy? Like, in his portrait in the bottom right, it looks fine because it goes along his chin, right? And you expect it to then go down his neck, but it quite clearly doesn't. It's like a strip of hair.
As a rule, we try to avoid discrimination based on social status.
Except you clearly don't, because different floors for different people.
When it comes to matters of propriety. Speaking of, it would be best for you to avoid improper conduct.
I am your teacher, you little shit. I will act on whatever basis I deem necessary or so desire. And I will beat into the ground.
Professor.
Oh, hello.
Dimitri and Claude are the leaders.
I didn't come here to talk to you.
Do not. When we take the field, it would be best not to engage the both of them at once.
I will engage whoever I want. Talking of which, Adel, how are you been?
Some believe the dignity of the Empire rests on the results of the mock battle. That's an overstatement, of course.
Oh, she's wearing a choker? You can tell a lot about a woman if she does that.
Still, we must do our best to prevail.
Of course.
You should take the time to learn each student's abilities. Perhaps some extra lessons and training sessions are in order?
I mean, if you're asking for extra lessons, then sure. I've seen plenty of training videos. I know how extra credit classes should go.
You look as if you have no idea what's going on here. I know my way around, so I'm happy to help you find your footing.
Oh, you know your way around? Excellent. Well, even better. Wait, he's my supervisor? He's a fucking student, isn't he?
The monastery has some exceptional facilities.
Is it all fun?
At the officers' academy is
I don't have enough button. I'd have an on button that gets perpetually pushed.
For example, you can enjoy a meal with your students at the dining hall, or take part in some one-on-one sparring at the training grounds.
I mean, we can do some one-on-one sparring in my bedroom if you like. Hey?
I suggest visiting the various facilities whenever you have the time to spare. It's a
I
great
feel at this point I've gone to a level of
faculty, and
degeneracy
various
that I
workers
need to put this on. I feel like from this point on, this should be my degeneracy gown that I never normally wear while I stream. I'd put it on the back of my chair. There we go.
Have you noticed the bulletin boards placed around the monastery?
I have one in my bedroom.
Those contain requests people have posted, as well as helpful information from the market.
Croc, find a new pillow. Croc, you mean like this one? Hey! So if those of you unaware, Croc and I walked past that. Walked past a stand at TwitchCon last year where they had 2 of those pillows left. Croc and I looked at them and I said, I've always wanted to buy a body pillow, but I've never bought one, right? They're quite expensive and, you know, I'm not that much of a degenerate. Trust me, bro. I'm not a degenerate. And Croc was also like, well, I'm also not here. He said he's also not a degenerate, but he also quite liked it. I said, you know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna buy it because it was like 30 euros or something. And you know, which is not like nothing, but it wasn't 60, 70, 80 euro for like a full-size body pillow. And then Croc immediately was like, you know what? I'll buy the other one. They had 2 left. And Croc and I were together. You know, the other guys were somewhere else at TwitchCon. And this was on Sunday, like 20 minutes, half an hour before we left at sort of 4 o'clock. Yeah 2 weeks. Croc, you think I'm bad? Just wait until you spend the night at my my parents. Like, mentally prepare yourself before like meeting my parents, especially my fucking mother. My mother has, well, she claims she has a sense of humor.
If you prove yourself by helping people with their requests, certain facilities here will become available for
my mother has a very like particular sense of humor. God, was it the leg was normal? Yeah. You and Croc finally coming out of the closet. We're doing a road trip to TwitchCon. The Brits. So there's 4 of us driving from the UK to Rotterdam instead of flying this year. And because my parents live like an hour away from the Channel Tunnel, we're staying the night at my parents before getting a train the following in the morning. Which means introducing people to my parents, which I've done a few times before. I've done it for MJ, I've done it for Snark, and I've done it for Metho. When they've all visited the UK. Yeah. Snark, Metho, and who else did I just say? Snark, Metho, and I just said 3 names. Oh, MJ, there you go. Snark, Metho, and MJ. Yeah. And all of them are from like, all of them live like over 1,000 miles away. And yet, Hotwire, for example, who I've known longer than longer than anybody else in FC. And I met him during COVID, like face to face. And I've met him before anybody else. And I've known him for longer than anybody else. And yeah. And I still haven't I mean, that's why I haven't subjected him to my parents.
The bulletin board is updated frequently, so I suggest checking it at least once.
But his now wife Rebs wants to go on my dad's train, and that's not a euphemism, by the way. That is a my dad has a train, but like a sit-in train, narrow gauge railway. That she's wanted to like try for the last 6-7 years. Haha, 6-7, Biz, if you're still here. 6-7.
You should take your time when speaking with everyone.
She'll
But when
finally
it comes to
get a
using the
chance.
Facilities, well, you need to be more careful about
Your parents and mine are the same brand of autistic. He's a train spotter and he's old and has no life. My dad loves trains. My dad loves trains. Like I remember telling me that he tried to get me into trains as a kid. And I don't care about trains that much. A Man for All Seasons. Great movie. Great song from Johnny English as well. I don't know whether you were referring to the Johnny English song Lucky or the movie, which is about is it Thomas a Becket or is it oh fuck, who will rid me of this turbulent priest? It's like Henry II, right? Was that Thomas Becket as well? In which case I mean somebody else. But yeah, Man for All Seasons. Great film. Great film. Late 90s, early 2000s. Pretty highly rated.
If you use them without planning ahead, your free time will be gone before you know it.
Based on Henry II and Thomas Becket. There we go. I remember Brian Atkinson, aka Mr. Bean, yeah. But there is a song called Man for All Seasons from, I think, Johnny English 1. Which, you can explore the monastery as much as you'd like. The certain activities will only be available once you have activity points. When you're done exploring, press the L button. I don't know what the L button is on my my Nintendo controller. Press the L button to end your free time and proceed to the next week.
A great deal is expected from professors of the Officers Academy, so it's important to hone your skills. To put it plainly, you'll need to keep expanding your knowledge of all disciplines, not just battle.
Professor level determines your maximum activity points. Raise it by reading books, take part in activities, in interacting with students. Okay, thank you, Mrs. Waifu, for telling me all that shit.
Ritza sure seems strong. I kind of thought he was going to be the new professor assigned to our class. After that teacher ran away during our outdoor training, I figured Yuritsa was a natural replacement. I was surprised when you were suddenly appointed professor instead. I don't think I could hold my own against Yuritsa in battle. I could probably take you, though.
You little shit!
You really think so? With enough training, I'm sure I'll beat you someday.
Hey, what's this?
What? I care nothing of friendship. If you have no business here, leave.
Okay. Antisocial bastard. Alright, now over here.
These are the students' quarters. To better help you supervise them, you also have a room here. Your room is here at the end.
Oh no, we've already done this one.
Students also reside on the first floor, while the
I'm lucky I tagged you in a video. I think it's the right video. It at least gives like it should like show up like what I mean by train in Discord.
Here, but the nobility can be quite insistent when it comes to matters.
Oh, we've already done this conversation. Sorry. All right.
I'm not too keen on the professor of my class. I really hope to focus more on strategy. Maybe I should talk to my professor about transferring to a different class.
Yes, mine. You are a wife. You are absolutely waifu material.
Yes. I heard about the upcoming.
Yeah, exactly, exactly, Mrs. Lucky.
I do not intend to lose. I hereby declare my intention to prevail at.
That's all I'm gonna hear from you for the rest of my like 100-hour playthrough.
The thrill of competition has carried me away. I won't speak so formally of a class assignment.
I am your fucking teacher, you little shit. Like, My house specifically said they wanted to include me as somebody of their age, and I gave them my approval. You are a teeny tiny little bitch, barely a blip on my radar, who just happened to take level 2 while I remained level 1 in my first fight. I hate you. I hate you.
Let me know when you are hungry.
Of
I will
course.
make you a quality meal as thanks for your service to His Highness.
I will stab His Highness in the back, through his heart, lie about it, and then tell you I am searching for his killer so that you will make me meals. That is my plan. View quest.
I have a request.
There is a dish I'd like to make, but I need more of a certain vegetable to do so. I was planning to grow it from seeds in the greenhouse, but if you'd like to help, grow plants in the greenhouse. Take Dedu's seeds and ask the greenhouse keeper how to grow and harvest them. You're not a teacher. I'm a teacher, Elsa. Like, you don't like spend your time at school, right, and be like, oh yeah, no, this person doesn't teach me anything. Oh, I'm just gonna, act like all chummy and, whatever. No, they are a fucking teacher. It doesn't matter whether they're your teacher or not. They're a fucking teacher. You call them sir or miss, and you say, afternoon, miss, or sir, whatever. They're a teacher, you're not. Shut up!
Oh, Professor, have you adjusted to life at the academy yet?
Not yet. I could definitely adjust into, what were you talking
I'm
about?
still not used to it. I'm not one for all this studying and training.
Well, it takes time and practice, my dear. First few times, it can be difficult. But then, everybody starts to enjoy it.
Hey, Teach. I hear there's gonna be a mock
School.
battle between
School, I
the
meant
houses.
school.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm a bit concerned about facing an elite mercenary like you. Maybe take it easy on us.
No.
What do you say?
I'm going to... What was that? No, actually, I'm not going to beat you into shit because you're like a polite and respectful young individual. Now, again, I cannot stress enough how much I dislike the fact that the mini-map has not, faded out the people I've talked to. Because it makes it really hard to sort of remember. And so what I have to do is basically do a clockwork, maze, always turn left or always turn right kind of thing. Where is this? There is a speech bubble for you here. Where are you? Oh, you're back here. Okay. Talking of, I'm going to order some food while this is going on. We will play until my food arrives, boys and girls. I will then end the stream, eat some food, and then we'll come back. I don't feel like I made any progress. Homie, Spa.
I can't right now, but let's fight soon. I look forward.
You can look forward to it as much as you fucking like, mate. Share a meal has not been unlocked yet.
Ugh, I really need to eat. I can't hold out until the next meal. Why can't the dining hall stay open all the time? I need to keep eating if I want to get stronger.
We already think fates, but even then, what? Might be. Oh, wait, what? Might be FE game in that case. I recall one of them plays oh right, yeah. I remember watching the first Fate TV show when it came out.
Hello there, Professor.
Hello there, my little green-haired, attractive friend.
Well, I call you that, but I am afraid I am not a student here myself.
What? What the fuck are you doing here? I would get arrested for saying this. Oh my god, this is totally not acceptable in 2026. We are saying this. When can I visit you?
If he heard you saying such things.
No!
The monastery is kind enough to provide a sanctuary for my brother and I.
Oh yes,
He's the only family I have.
I will be your stepfather.
Help me with a favor.
There is a ceremony related to St. Kathleen that requires rare fish. Would you mind helping me obtain some, Professor? You can fish by speaking with the fish keeper at the fish pond. It'll be weird to speak to the deer keeper at the, badger pond, right? Catch a fish for the ceremony and bring it to Flame. Head to the fish pond with the bait she... There is so much fucking bait that doesn't narrow it down. And speak with the fish keeper to try out fishing. Right, okay. Well, obviously we're gonna accept, right? Says about to bury you. What? What do you mean?
Professor, I hope you know I am having great abilities for reading and writing. With sadness, I still have struggles with speaking. If my ways of speech are causing a burden, I hope you will have forgiveness.
As I said before, my dear, you can always practice your oral skills with me. What? Brasserie, eh? Mozzarella? I need to actually spend a minute looking through what I can ordering food, chaps, at some point. I need actually terminal's not been unlocked. God damn it! I do actually need to order some food, boys, at some point. We've been out here, haven't we? I hate this. I cannot tell you enough how much I hate this mini-map system. Because I will inevitably miss something. 80% horny map? I have no idea what the whole map. That was not mock battle. Don't worry, my friend. Wait, are you in my house? Probably not. This looks like a fishing spot.
The Great Tree Moon is the best time of the year for naps. I could just forget all about my assignment.
That's not a good idea. You wastrel?
Let's see. I'm a little busy.
Well, can we talk for a little?
I really can't right now. I got a lot of things to do. Work and stuff like that. Why don't you look at the flowers in the greenhouse instead? They're pretty.
I'm not looking pretty flat. Well, I've been looking at a lot of pretty flowers, if you know what I mean, boys. What the fuck is a little blue dot for? This is like the fishing spot. Ah, fish keeper. But I like to fish in the pond. To begin fishing, first select your bait. Wait until you see the silhouette of the fish you want to catch and then press A button to hook it. Don't wait too long though, or the fish will escape with the bait. Press A button when the circle overlaps to reduce the... Press A when the circles overlap to reduce the stamina of the hooked fish. Once its stamina is depleted, you will have successfully caught the fish. The line breaks, fish will escape. Durability of the fishing line increases with level. Repeated excellent timing will create combos and reduce the fish stamina quickly. If you land excellent timings at all opportunities, you will net a more valuable fish than usual. Oh, I have one bit of bait. Okay. The small fish could come. Fuck! I don't have these fish, do I?
Goddess, I pray to thee. Please protect us.
All right, boys. Give me like 30 seconds to try and order some food, and then we'll play until my food arrives, okay? I really hope this saves when I quit. Right, let's figure out somewhere to order some pizza from. New subscription. What's this? VIP is Alpha. Yeah, done. Okay. Cool. Order this. And then... that one. Wait. No, what? Oh, yeah. Alright. 10 to 25 minutes. And like I said, when we're done, when the food's like 2 minutes well on the stream, assuming like, wait, how the fuck do I get to menu? Oh, that's a problem. Oh, we'll have to figure that one out. That's the menu. Okay, right. So we tried fishing. Who's this?
Unbelievable.
The Imperial Princess, the Crown Prince, and the heir to the Alliance's leading
Yeah, better
house.
food and pizza.
This is one exceptional
Nah, I can't be bothered to
year,
cook
that's for
nuggies. Hearts.
If you're a teacher here, you better watch your step. If anything were to happen to those kids, well, suffice to say that it could harm the reputation of the Church of Saros, which we've spent almost a millennium establishing.
Right. That's a reward, not your Oh! Wait, are you saying I should go to do, like, my reward or something? Wait, there's a tick box over here. What's this for? There's a blue dot as well. What's a blue dot?
Professor, I hope you know I am having great. If my ways.
I don't know what this is. Oh, Flame!
You have helped me so much.
Catch a fish. Sweet!
Hello there, Professor. Hello there, Professor. Hello there, Professor. Hello there, Professor.
That's quite a cute voice, I'm not gonna lie. Oh yeah, but she still appears as fucking yellow. Meal's not been unlocked. Damn it. Okay, well. We've done... Oh, have we? I'm actually at this point navigating via the minimap. Because it doesn't tell you what you've unlocked and what you've locked.
Greetings, Professor. Nothing to report.
Oh.
By, have you ever regretted a decision and wished you could go back and undo it?
Sure. Yeah. Naturally.
It's too bad there's no lesson for how to turn back the old clock, huh?
Oh wow! Some fourth wall breaking.
Worth all that fuss, anyhow.
I think there's more to show someone you can speak to. Yeah, but nah, Cybran, that's the problem. That's like. Oh wait, the speech bubbles do disappear. I didn't think they did. Oh wait, I can't go that way. Oh yeah. No, not now. Okay, your order is being prepared. Excellent. Good. And like I said, I'll take like 45 minutes. And because I'm streaming until like it's 2 minutes away, it'll be 45 minutes.
To the goddess, the knights undertake various missions across all of Fodlan. Assisting with the education of young nobles is also a part of our sacred
Yes, well, I can educate them on various things.
Hello, Professor. I have a teeny tiny question for you, if that's all right.
Of course, my dear.
You haven't seen a man with hair the same color as mine, a scowling face, and a generally gloomy demeanor, have you?
I feel like I have.
Well, yes. It's a bit difficult to explain. Please just let me know if you do see him, okay?
Someone remind me if we come across somebody, you know, ginger.
Yes. I hear a member of House Stressfeld, the ruling family of the Empire, has entered the Officers' Academy for the first time in ages.
You mean the princess?
It is said that the Adrestian Empire's very founding was aided by none other than Saint Seros. That is why the crest of Seros is on the Imperial flag. In recent years, a rift has developed between the Empire and the Church. Let us hope this will be a good opportunity for both parties to reforge their close relationship of years past.
Here's an idea. There are two types of crests.
Are there?
Major crests manifest their power most
Major
effectively,
crests?
while minor crests are slightly weaker. It is said that the closer a person's blood relation is to various saints and heroes, the higher their chance of bearing a major crest. Of course, there are also examples of major crests manifesting in children whose parents bear no crest whatsoever.
Which basically destroys your entire argument.
The exact nature of how and why crests are inherited is still a mystery.
Doof, how's it going, man? Doof, 2 weeks, buddy, 2 weeks. Wait, who am I talking to?
Hi, Professor. Have you gotten around to visiting the library yet?
I'm looking forward to it so much, Steve. I'm looking forward to it so much. Less than 2 weeks. Oh, yeah.
It's absolutely loaded with valuable
How was the series? It was Ant versus
so I could spend all my hours
Ant versus no, not Tudo. Somebody else, right? Library. You want to get some rest, my dear.
Don't treat me like a child. I may be a bit younger than the others, but that really shouldn't factor in.
No, it's
Hi, Professor. It's
oh shit. Oh well. Joy. So wait, it was Joy versus Matt? Was that really like a competition? So I'm only playing this because GR told me to play this.
Do bear in mind that
Lots of other
even
people
as you
recommended
are
it, but
praising your
GR said
students,
recommended this
they
like 6
are
months ago.
praising you as well.
Finally got around to streaming it. They are praising you? Yes,
I
mummy.
hope that you will do your best to form lasting bonds with your flock.
Yeah.
Oh, and I look forward to witnessing your prowess in the mock battle.
Mm-hmm. Okie dokie. Well, let's keep going around and talking to people and figure out, like, you know, how to make more money and, you know, anything else. Can't go through there. Fine.
The church has changed
Father!
since my time.
Your time was like 15 years ago, mate. And it's just been around for like 1,000 years.
Hanneman, Manuela, Yuritsa, and many of the knights. None of them were around 20 years ago.
Okay.
The church said none of them.
That's it. Fine. What about mummy? Wait, where's like... Oh no, was this a professor? That was the professor. Where's medical mummy?
I think.
Medical mummy.
A mock battle? This early? Wow, Professor. They're not giving you any time to settle in, are they?
Oh, I'd settle in, like, you know...
Don't worry, though. Should you get injured, I will care for you all through your recuperation. I will see to you, oh so very, very personally.
I bet you will.
Apparently, there is to be a mock battle between the houses. Interesting, but I hope you understand that I have far more important things on my mind. My research is proceeding slower than I would like. Your crest is something of a challenge. Frustrating, yet also quite intriguing. I was wondering if I might get a sample of your flesh. A couple of square inches.
Sample of my flesh?
No. Perhaps some blood? A couple of drops on the device.
I mean, the nurse over there, you can have some of my DNA, just like, you know. I'll give her a little bit.
I was wondering.
Oh yeah, there's no way to say yes or no. Anyone who's played, is this like a good thing to do or a bad thing to do? Computer scanner? What do you mean? What do you mean, bro? Is there a negative, Lucky? I mean, I'd choose yes, unless there's like a... Okay, I would choose yes, but I wasn't sure if that was like a...
Those few drops of blood are invaluable to my research. Oh, so much more to learn.
Who the fuck are you?
Professor,
I hear you are lacking
Library.
in knowledge of the Church of Seros.
Yes.
The library contains countless documents about the teaching and the history of the church. I encourage you to make good use of them.
Writer's page of your order. I'll be here in like 5 minutes. Check the bookshelves. Book of Seros, Part 1, the Revelation. The goddess is all things. She is heaven above and the land below. She is eternity incarnate. She is the present, she is the past, the future. Her eyes see all, her ears hear all, her hands receive all. She who was graced with the holy word of the divine goddess, who bore witness to her magnificence, is the one called Seros. She is the messenger of the heavens, the bridge between the lands above and below, and her blessings shall bring tidings of peace to all. With the goddess's omnipotence and wisdom to guide her, Seros ensures that her will be done. As a goddess's soul, Seros wards away evil. As a goddess's child, Seros makes emperors of mortals. As a goddess's wings, Seros elevates her people. As a goddess's voice, Seros spreads the word of love. That sublime sword is entrusted to you. Those emperors are crowned before you. Those wings clear your path. That voice whispers words of trust. May the blessings of the goddess follow you always.
That's so.
In the beginning, amid the great cloudless ocean, Fodlan came to be. At the end of the long journey, the goddess glimpsed that land and there alighted. Upon that sacred ground, she breathed life into the world and created all of the creatures upon it. By the goddess's hand, plants took root, birds took to the sky. Blah de blah de blah. Magical arts, humanity, gained power. Could spawn great evil. Goddess's divine protection, humanity thrived. Numbers grew. Most powerful creatures in all of Fodlan until the darkness descended. Darkness devoured the earth. Blah 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 blah. Chaos. To face this evil, the goddess created a new well of power, gifted certain chosen individuals to sacred blood, wield mythical weapons, prevail, souls buoyed by the divine gifts, conquered evil, came to be known as heroes. Heroes long lives, hundreds of years. Power coursing through their blood remained after they died. This power passed through bloodlines came to be known as crests. Mythical weapons they wield, now heroes' relics. Descendants of the heroes sought their ancestors' powers. They amassed crests, relics, land, wealth, blah blah. Goddess of power intended to stem the flow of evil became a tool of destruction, all because of greed of humanity. Goddess grieved and heartbroken hid herself in the heavens from whence she came.
What the?
Oh my god. Alright, where's fucking part 3? Oh my god, how many fucking parts are there? Records entered also known as unknown. A great kingdom to the east of Fodlan, its territorial borders. Less reliance. Maintain strong legacy of horsemanship. Albini. Frigid climate. Morphis. Metropolis and magic. Dagda, continent in the southwest. Tropical, blah blah blah. Fodlan, Bridget, Archipelago, blah blah blah. Serang. I'll let people like pause and read if they want to, but I assume there's not like actually much. Like I assume there's nothing that important here. It's still just like random lore. Imperial, yeah. If the years are Imperial, then it means the Imperials won when they like all of these are like invasions.
Say now, Tomas has served as the monastery's librarian for decades. Actually, he was away from Garrigmach for a spell, but he returned to his post last year. There is no one as familiar with the monastery's archives as he is.
Away from his post? I bet it was possessed by evil. Register of prominent nobles. Please, like, I don't want to have to, like, be tested on any of this shit. I really, like, I don't care enough to read through it all. Alliance nobles, basically all of the, like, students in the class.
What?
What? And that was that. I can't go upstairs. Okay. Well, that was painful. Have I not talked to you?
Captain Gerald has hardly changed since 20 years ago. I've aged at least 3 times as much as he has. Why am I talking about this? The leader of a legendary group of knights returned. People are bound to be talking about the old captain.
Okay.
Greetings.
What?
Oh, thank you, Professor. Those few drops of blood are invaluable to my research. Oh, so much more to learn.
Okay. Where's the stairwell? Here? Okay, right, well. This way, and then, like, over here. Did you just ugh me? You rude woman.
Listen. Let me tell you the provenance of our class name.
Oh, if you insist.
That refers to the twin-headed eagle on the Adrestian Empire's coat of arms. And black is the traditional color of the Empire's armor, hence black eagles.
Mind-blowing. Thank you, mate. We got 2 in here.
The Blue Lion House derived its name from the honorary title of the first king of Fargus.
Anything you saw provenance? Yeah.
Lug, the king of lions, wore brilliantly blue garments. His chivalric exploits are recorded in multiple legends. The library holds various historical accounts regarding him and the Blue Lions. If you find time, you should read them. They're filled with insights.
Yeah, if I find them, then I might choose to do that. On the other hand, well, no, I will definitely. Oh, Mercedes.
Before I came to the Officers Academy, I attended a school of magic in the kingdom capital.
Did you? Okay.
That's where I met Annie. That's what I call Annette.
But is she okay? Did you ask her? You know, Annie, are you okay? Are you okay, Annie?
I guess Lawrence was at the school of magic too.
I love that song, by the way. Oh, a minute away.
But Annie was always just so nice to me, even though I was older.
All right, then, boys and girls. Right, I am gonna have to call it here. I really hope this all fucking saves. How do I get back to the menu? Yeah, my food is 1 minute away, boys. I will be back as soon as I finish eating. So I will end the stream here. Give me 40 minutes or so and we'll come back to this for the rest of the evening. We'll do another 3-4 hours of this. It's quite good fun. I'm enjoying it so far. So I will see you guys in a little bit.